Can you hear me, honey bunnies? Ah, it's weird. I can like barely hear my music. So weird. Give me just a moment. Give me just a moment. It's showing me like very low music. Hi, darlings. Hello. Ah, it's so weird. Ba 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 ba. Bum bum ba bum bum ba. Volume, system, output device, input device. What is an input device? What's going on? It's on pretty loud too, so you should be able to hear it. Okay. Sorry, I'm still eating. I'm having a little Asian pear. I think that's what they're called, right? Asian pear. Good morning, everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day. I hope you're having an amazing morning. I am so excited for today's stream. Daniel, thank you so much for joining the membership. And Lasagna, thank you so much for joining the membership. How is everybody today, huh? How are you doing? How is everything? I did not even have a coffee this morning. This is just me running on good sleep and being in a good mood. I don't know, baby. I spoke with AmaLee. Obviously, we were setting up the stream today. We were talking a little bit, just having a little bit of a, girl talk, a little bit of a girl chat, a little bit of hanging out. So yeah, I'm excited. I think I'm going to call her in about 5-10 minutes. And whatever questions you have for us, listen, I'm going to say it again when I'm talking with her. We are not experts. We are nothing like that. We're not here to try and tell you how to live your life. We've been, we've lived a little bit long. Welcome to the membership, baby. Welcome. We have lived a little long. Don't forget about Silver's video. That is going to be happening probably on Friday. Unless I made a mistake of not adding a Zatsudan early. So unfortunately, it's going to happen on Friday. Because today I'm having the talk with AmaLee, then I'm having a talk with Aya. Tomorrow I'm having a Jackbox collaboration. Friday for the RimWorld stream, I'll be able to look at Silver Tatsu's video about Vadzim and all that stuff. It's kind of my fault. I should have added another just Zatsudan and something like that, but I didn't, and I apologize, okay? I apologize. I didn't, and I should have, okay? I didn't, and I should have. Yeah, it feels like my headphones are so loud, but I feel that for you, the desktop audio, are the alerts loud for you? Because my computer tech fixed something, and now the alerts are so loud for me, but I don't think you can hear them, barely. Hi, Jaden. Welcome to the membership. Aya is today in 4 hours. Do the questions come from marshmallows or super chats? Great question. They come from Twitter. And also today, if you ask me questions, you can only hear your voice. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can't, the stream can't hear my Discord really well, even though it's loud for me. Ooh, you can't hear the other. Oh, this is bad. My computer tech came over yesterday to fix my headphones, but now. Okay, wait, my desktop audio, but you could hear them. Okay, wait. Let's just try this. You can hear the music, right? Like here? Can you hear the music here? Just a little bit. If I turn it up. You can hear it, right? Because I can see the music on the desktop. Okay, you can hear it. It's so unbearably loud. Like right now, it's killing my ears completely. Oh. Genre. For stream to hear my music, I have to put it so loud it kills my ears. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this is bad. Oh no. Oh no, I'm talking to AmaLee in like 10 minutes. No! I think it's because he touched the sliders on the little box. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Uh-oh, this is gonna be bad. Hello? Okay, this is a better volume. Right? You can hear the music, but it's not really like... It's not killing my ears anymore. I do worry you're not going to be able to hear her. Please learn what your faders do. Yeah, I think I'm just going to have to ask him what the faders do. I'm going to have to ask him to come over and explain. Okay, wait. How about this? I don't know what I'm changing. Okay, I don't know what I've changed. I don't know what I've changed. Hello? Okay, I don't know what I actually changed at all. But this way, it doesn't kill my ears anymore. Okay, yeah, this was killing my ears. Okay, this was killing my ears. Yeah, I'm gonna have to learn what this does. Oh, I hope you can hear AmaLee. Ah, I hope you can hear her loud enough. I'm gonna have to turn up Discord to its complete max. Okay. Why would he turn up the knob so loud? That's what I don't understand. Okay. I'm gonna ask my tech all these questions tonight, and I will actually sit here and learn. I need to figure out what the knobs do. I need to figure out what the knobs do, what they do, and how they. Oh my god! Now I'm nervous. Now I'm nervous. I knew I should have asked him to explain it, but I had to go. I had to sleep, baby. I had to go. I'm tired. Not anymore, but you know. Actually, remind me to tell you about the Google story that just happened with AmaLee and I. I don't know if she's gonna tell it on her stream on the pre-debut, but we both Googled something and then we laughed. We're like, oh my goodness, this is the content we should be making. This is the content we should be doing. Hello? All right. So before I call AmaLee, yeah, please feel free to ask us anything. We're just gonna have a casual, fun conversation. Just the girls. We're just gonna hang out. We're just gonna talk a little bit. And if you would like to ask us some questions, either use the hashtag on Twitter, which I think is gonna be a better way for us to see the questions, the hashtag on Twitter. I also posted again. So yeah, check out the hashtag. Ask us some questions. Hold on. Use the Twitter hashtag to ask us questions. I think AmaLee gives really, really heavy mom vibes. I think she gives good mommy vibes, to be honest. But it depends. I think it really depends on who you ask and what they are looking for. I do believe AmaLee gives really great mommy vibes. And I really enjoy talking with her. Let me finish this pear and I will call you. I just want to finish this pear because I don't want to talk with my pear in my mouth. Can you ask here if you don't own a Twitter? You could, but I'll probably miss it. I'll try not to miss it, baby, but you know, if I do miss it, I'm sorry. There's also AmaLee's Twitch channel that she is streaming on. So yeah, listen, it's just a lot easier to see the questions all in order on Twitter, which is why I keep using Twitter. But you're right. Some of you don't have Twitter and it's not fair. And I'm sorry, but we're doing our best. Luckily for you, there's not that many questions. So we'll probably be able to see your questions. No worries. Okay, I really need to finish this pear. AmaLee is saying, eat, mother. Welcome to the membership, everybody, by the way. Thank you so much for spoiling me. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you so much for everything. I really do appreciate you, my darlings. Oh. Even if I'm just like going in on this pear. Mm, 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 mm. I'm power chewing. I'm power chewing. Oh. Do you see how fast I'm chewing? I keep my pears in the fridge. I like them cold, especially this one, the Asian pear. I hope it's actually called an Asian pear, and I'm not just being, disrespectful to the pear. Why would you bring the pear's race into this, Nina? But I think that's what it's called, and they're the best pears. I've never had a more delicious pear. Usually what I do is I put it in the fridge, and then before I eat it, I get it out of the fridge for about 2 minutes. Okay, okay. Wait, this is an apple? What? I thought this was a pear. This changes everything. This is an apple? No way. Lauren, I love watermelon with a little bit of tahini. All right, let me know how her volume will be.
Oh my God.
Hello.
Hello. I looked over and I was like, oh my God, she's calling me.
I'm sorry for making you wait. I started eating this pear and it's so big, and I'm trying my best. I'm eating so fast.
No, you're fine. We were vibing. I was talking to Chad about future outfit ideas. We were having a good time.
Ooh, future outfit ideas. Hold on. I have to. So I have this. Okay, 1 second. I'm sorry. My mouth is full of pear.
It's okay. Chat can't hear you, so let me just
I have the same problem. My computer tech came over yesterday to fix some stuff. I don't know what he did, but usually earlier today the music was so loud and everyone's like, we can barely hear it. So I did the same. I'm turning you up. Okay.
Okay.
But you have to let me know how she is. Okay.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
La 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 la.
Ooh, that was pretty.
Huh?
That was really pretty. That was really pretty. That was so
wait,
pretty.
chat, can you hear her now? Chat's saying they don't hear you, but I know for a fact they can't hear you because I can see you lighten up.
That's weird. They say they can't hear me.
They said yes now. Okay, good. Man, I want an like a person to come and fix my stream. The amount of money I would pay to have somebody fix my stream for me before every stream.
I told you too that when I collabed with Onigiri, she has her brother. He set up everything. She was setting up the cooking. She's like, Oni bro, blah, blah, blah. And he just set everything up. And I remember I even asked her, like, can I come live with you guys? I mean it. Not in a bad way, but like, can I come live with you? I want to eat, because she cooks all the time. I'm like, I want to eat the food and have your brother set up all my computer things for me, honey. I want that. Like, I want that
so badly.
I want that life. Also, hold on. Let me give you a little visual.
Okay.
I like how we're both sitting in little tea houses.
Yeah. You literally did like a That was really cute. I want that like knitted. That needs to be a soundbite.
We should probably introduce ourselves, right? Just in case anybody doesn't know us.
It has been a while. Rock, paper, scissors.
Yeah. I guess. Well, how old are you canonically?
Monarch has no age. She's a time bending entity.
Well then you gotta start. That's just the rules. I'm only 1,000. I'm a baby.
Oh no. Okay. Yeah, time does not exist for Monarch.
I'm baby. You're mommy.
I'm baby. Oh no. Well, hello, chats. My name is AmaLee, or I VTube as Monarch. I am a voice actor and singer turned VTuber. You might know me from English dubs like Dress Up Darling. I voice Marin Kitagawa, or Junko in Zombieland Saga, among many, many others. But yeah, I'm a VTuber now, and also like a time warping entity. And your mom.
Wait, you voiced Junko?
Yeah, Junko.
I love
Yes.
Zombieland Saga.
Yeah, wait.
I oh my god, I had no idea.
Yeah, I usually don't say her in the lineup. I switch up whatever characters I say.
I'm sorry, I need a moment. It's funny because
Yeah.
I've heard you introduce yourself so many times, and every single time everyone's been, wait, you do this character? But you actually just for real got me.
Yeah, Junko. She kind of barely talks in the second season, but in the first season she talks a lot.
Yeah. I haven't watched the second season yet.
Oh, okay.
What? Also, some people are saying you're in love is war.
Yeah, I am Hayasaka. Kaguya-sama.
I'm a little wow. Her IMBD is like a CVS receipt. For any non-Americans, the joke is that the receipt is very, very long. Okay, my turn. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I interrupted
No,
you.
go ahead. No.
Hello, everybody. Hi, honey. I am Nina Kosaka of NIJISANJI EN's third wave Ethyria, and it is a pleasure to be here with you today. I'm excited. So the plan for today is we're just going to talk. We're going to have a good time. If you have some questions for us, we have a Twitter tag. If you don't have Twitter, I mean, don't worry. You could write it also, I guess, in the streams. But I would like to kind of check out Twitter first, right? We are absolutely not professionals. We've just lived really long lives.
We're just old.
We're just old.
We can only
baby.
give you our life advice.
Mhm.
I mean, you're 1,000 and I don't even count numbers. Math is hard.
Yeah. And sometimes I feel, I don't know how you feel about this, but sometimes just hearing somebody tell you what you need to hear, it might not be perfect, but you just go, you know what? I needed to hear that. I needed to see that. Thank you.
I agree. It's another person's perspective.
Can we tell them about the Google incident?
Yeah. It's very on brand for me. I'm known as Scuff Queen.
Me too. I'm not stealing that name from you. It's your name, but everything always goes wrong.
We can share that crown. It can be like Mean Girls. I'll cut it in two. We can each have a part of the crown.
Yeah. Thank you. So I sent Miss Monarch a gyazo or a screenshot, and then she goes, "Wait, how do I screenshot?"
on Windows. Listen, I know how to do it on Mac. I'm just not a Windows girl.
You can continue. I don't want to like steal the story.
Oh no, go right ahead. I think you can tell it better.
So then I open Google and I Google, how do you screenshot on Google on Windows? And then we both start laughing, and in the end, it told us exactly what I also said. I'm like, just print your screen and copy paste it into Paint and hope for the best. And then maybe after we're done, I'll download Gyazo and just use that because that's what I use.
I was like, oh my god, this is content. This is literally content.
You know what I actually do, and they always meme on me? I take photos with my phone and send them to people.
I take photos of people's phones. Like instead of someone screenshotting and texting it to me, I'll be like, let me just take a photo of your actual, like it's such a mom thing.
Yeah.
I feel so old, but I'm like, God, it's easy.
But it's just sometimes I want the photo on my phone. I don't need, and then they're like, no, it's so much easier if you just screenshot the photo, save it high resolution, email it to yourself, download the photo. I'm like, or hear me out. I can take a photo.
Yeah, of your phone. I know. Especially like with older generations. Like they're like, I what? I'm like, just it's okay.
Oh my god. Windows print screen. Yeah, how did she end up sharing her screen with me? She screen shared it.
Yeah, I just like screen shared my entire screen. I couldn't even figure out how to do just like the one little.
Yep. Some people are saying that like there's a window snipping tool, but then when I Googled it, why didn't it tell me that there's a window snipping tool?
I don't know. I also like clicked print screen and like nothing happened. So I think there's forever
Oh,
like one file on my computer somewhere of like that
no.
exact
Okay,
moment.
so oh my God. I know this. I know this. Wait, I know the answer to this question. Mom, mom,
Oh,
mom.
oh, oh, oh,
So
oh,
what you're
yeah,
supposed
yeah.
to do, you do print screen, you touch it, right?
Uh-huh.
You click it, and then you
Uh-huh.
open
Uh-huh.
Paint, and then you paste it. You have to paste your printed screen on Paint.
Oh, it like just saves it in the copy?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Oh, I don't think I even have paint on this computer.
Oh, what? For real?
I mean, maybe I do. I don't
Wait,
know.
Paint is on. Do you have at least Solitaire? Do I have Solitaire? I have Solitaire. Thank God. Oh, I was worried. Oh my God, I was gonna cry if I didn't have my Solitaire.
Oh, there was literally a time I had technical problems and I FaceTimed with another VTuber friend of mine and I just like held the camera up to my computer screen showing him the problem.
Okay, but I have actually done this with Rosemi. I had to take out my 1080 Ti out of my old computer because I was giving it to a friend. And I sent her videos of me touching it and poking it and taking it out. She's like, Mom, I can't with this. Like, even my mom doesn't do this.
Mom, stop.
Yep. I would send her, you know what I did? Okay, you need to, so would you consider yourself a fairly extroverted person or no?
I feel like I'm in the middle. I feel like I need
Okay.
time to charge myself, but like once I'm with people, I can be extroverted.
I need your mom opinion on this, and I need both our
Okay.
chat's opinion. So
Mhm.
I was flying to Europe, and one of my friends, I told them I was giving them my old graphics card because I have a 3080. I'm good, and it would really help them a lot. But the problem is, my plane was later that day, and I couldn't get the graphics card out. I looked up every YouTube video. Rosemi could not help me through the phone. On the YouTube videos, the way that they wanted me to take out the card wasn't working. And my computer,
Mhm.
just so you understand, it's like completely open case with just the graphics card. So what I did, I went to, I don't know if y'all have this there, a Walmart, right? Like just,
Uh-huh.
and you know how there's like a department there where they sell like wires and iPhone
Yeah.
accessories and all that. I walked in with my computer tower half opened, came up to a guy working there and said, I'm so sorry. Do you know how to take my graphics card out? He said, yes. Put it on the
Okay.
table, took it out. I said, thank you, and walked away.
I feel like I would have done the same thing.
And when I
Into
told
a
that,
Walmart though, it's very trusting.
well, it was like a similar. I don't remember. Maybe it was like because it was the Blue store. It's the Walmart, right?
Blue store.
Blue
Yeah, I guess
store.
Wal
Yeah,
yeah,
it's with
Walmart's
like the
blue,
with the
yeah.
yellow like sun. Yeah, and
Yeah.
and when I told my friends about it, they said, "Why didn't you ask first?" And my problem was, I know this is gonna sound very mom. This is very Karen. If I ask him, it's too many things. He has a chance to say no. If I just show up with my open computer tower.
Yeah, if I call ahead.
The thing that I was missing, I didn't have a screwdriver. I didn't realize I needed a screwdriver to do this. So he just took a screwdriver and did it in 2 seconds.
Were you trying to just like pull it out and it was still screwed in?
And nobody told me. The YouTube videos didn't tell me. Rosemi didn't tell me.
Oh my God. I just love that you are now a story. Like you're the story that he tells. One time there was a lady that came in here with an open computer.
And
I wish her well.
all I had was the motherboard and the 1080 Ti. And then I even asked him like, "Oh, I'm sorry, could you actually take the motherboard R2? Do you mind?" He's like, "I don't have the right screwdriver, but listen, you just screwdrive here, 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 here. You got this." I'm like, "Okay." And then I just left.
I would have loved like the security people that are like watching like the tapes from the back being like, what is this person? Like you're walking out with like an entire computer. They're like, what is that?
That's what the greeter lady. There was this really old greeter lady, and she and she saw me. She was like, "Oh, is that for returns?" I'm like, "Oh, don't worry about it." And then I just like walked past her. You just gotta be
Isn't
polite. Yeah.
Yeah.
Isn't
And
what?
also like isn't the graphics card like really like sensitive? Like if you like
Mhm.
you can't you like crunch it?
That's what I was worried about. I was
Yeah.
worried I was gonna break it.
I would be worried too.
And again, like my flight was, I'm telling you, my flight was later that day. And I was thinking like, what do I do? What do I do? Where do I go? And I didn't have a computer store next to me. So I was like, oh,
Mm.
there's always I said there's always a person at Walmart who can help. This is not an advertisement,
Yeah.
but there's just a lot of people, you know?
They'll always know.
They'll
You
always
just walk in with a megaphone. Can anybody? Does anybody build computers?
yeah, the amount of the amount of money I would pay to have like a person that could like help me with my tech. Because I do
Yeah.
have a computer person, but they live pretty far and they are
Mm.
great with stuff. But I feel like now my computer stuff is getting like a little out of their area of expertise, you know?
Mhm.
And a
Yeah.
lot of times when I ask them stuff, they have to Google it. So I'm like, listen, if you're going to Google it, like I could have Googled it.
Yeah, it's like when your hairdresser Googles like how to do your hair, and you're like,
Yeah, you're like,
wait, why are you watching a tutorial video? Why are you watching Brad Mondo? Come here. I'm leaving.
right? Yeah, it's like, ooh, that's not good. And I know it's nice
Uh,
that, you know, he's at least like learning and stuff, but I'm
oh
see like
yeah.
for my ASMR mic, for everything like that, he had to look it up. I'm like, ooh, okay.
Mm.
Okay, it's time.
Yeah.
It's time.
You're too evolved. You're in your final form.
What if so this is what people are saying. What if like you went to like a computer store? I'm wondering, is that a thing for us? Could Monarch and I just go to a computer store and ask somebody like, "Hey, do you do like home service?
Home builds.
Home
Y-
build?"
I bet like a computer fix store would know, like would be able to do it. Like a store that like
Mm.
fix like the like We Fix It stores kind of.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Like I bet they would be able to do it.
But I would need somebody to come to my house.
Yeah, me too. I'm like, no.
Mm.
That's too out of the way. I just like love picturing me trying to, because I live in LA, me trying to walk
Oh.
across like 4 lanes of traffic with like an entire computer build.
And it's like your 3 monitors, you have like a little
Excuse me,
cart.
pardon me, excuse me.
I just imagine you with a cart and it's like 4 monitors, 3 microphones, your singing microphone, your other
Yeah.
microphone. Oh
Like,
my
let me
god.
pass, let me pass.
Please. Yep.
Oh
At least you live in
my.
LA. I feel like in LA, so many people know computers, so many people know
Oh yeah.
streaming, so many people know everything.
There's
I
somebody.
I live in a small town in
Mm.
Canada.
It'd be like a Geek Squad kind of. Yeah, chat saying like
Mm.
Geek Squad.
All right,
Mm.
I'll have to, but then I'll have to swear them to secrecy, right?
Mm.
I don't know if,
That's fair.
do you ever have like maintenance people come over? Because I had somebody come over maybe 2 weeks ago, and they said it in French, but they're like, oh, uh, they said this, they're like, oh, est-ce que tu fais du YouTube? Like, oh, do you do YouTube? And I said, oh, no, I think they asked me if I streamed or do YouTube. And I said, oh, no, just just a little bit. And the guy looks at me, he goes, yeah, just a little bit. I have my ASMR.
Looking at your like 4 monitors.
I have like my VR on the floor. I have with my microphones, my everything. He's like, yeah, just a little bit.
Just a
So
little.
I panicked. I'm like, oh, I'm a voice actress more than anything.
Oh, that's a good catch. That's a good catch.
Right? That's a good lie.
I had somebody come in and they had to service my stream room because back when I lived in Texas, I had like a full room that was just like my stream
Oh, I'm
room.
so jealous.
It was literally just room, desk in the middle, and like
Mm.
monitors and like the lights. Because it was back when I was still doing like on camera stuff and I was still like a flesh tuber.
Oh.
And he looked me straight in the eye. Like my entire house is very like feminine. Not that that means anything, but like
Yeah.
I lived alone.
Yeah.
But
And even if
he
you don't live alone, have a feminine
Yeah.
house. Do you?
Exactly. Yeah, it doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. But he looked me straight in the eye and he went, "Ah, your husband's a streamer, I see." And I went, "Yes." But I got out of it. I was like, "Yeah, I do graphic design. It's totally not mine."
Okay, that is funny. That is funny.
Mhm.
I've
What
heard this
what kind
story.
of games do you play? Yeah.
Yeah.
And I couldn't go back on the lie once I said yeah, like because I got
Yeah.
so nervous. I just said
Yeah.
yeah. But then he kept asking questions, so I had to just like keep the lie going, and it was so so nerve-wracking.
Oh, that is funny. Oh
Mm.
no. I feel like that's definitely happened to me before too, when I would like go to buy Switch games or something like that. And people, I feel with Switch, like it's become a lot more normalized. Like, hey, you know, girls have Switch too. But
Mhm.
definitely before when it was like Nintendo 3DS, those kind of things, or buying anything, I feel like I've gotten those questions a lot. And
It's definitely gotten better.
it's gotten a lot better, right?
Mhm.
It's gotten a lot better.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just funny that, a tech can just look at my setup. And I think they were here for like checking something like the walls because it's a pretty old building. And they look at my computer setup and they know. They know.
Yep. You can't hide it. It's like I can't hide all this. Like it's like an entire fortress.
What do you think gives it away the most? Because I think, so for me, I have 3 monitors. That definitely gives it away. I think it's the monitors, and like my ASMR mic is also like very obvious.
Yeah. Do you have like a Go XLR or like a Stream Deck?
Oh, I don't have a Stream Deck, but I do have an XLR
Okay.
microphone.
Okay. Yeah, because I have like the Go XLR is like it's like a audio interface, but it has like all the knobbles and stuff.
Oh, yeah,
And
the
then
knobs make it really
yeah.
obvious. Yeah.
Yeah. 'Cause why would you need that for just work?
Oh, somebody said the RGB keyboard. Is RGB keyboard a streamer thing?
I don't think it's a streamer thing. I mean, my entire setup is RGB, but
I just like the pretty lights.
yeah, I just want my mouse to be rainbow. I don't care if it's 14 times heavier than a gamer mouse. I like the aesthetic.
Ooh, somebody said, do you have iPhone stand for face tracking? I have 2 stands. I have one stand for like my hand cam setup, which is like my webcam. And then I have an iPhone stand for my iPhone.
You have a
Ooh.
stand? I have literally like a little magnet thing that I taped, it was like really sticky tape that I taped onto my one monitor, and it just kind of like you slide it
have
out.
one monitor?
No, I have 2.
Okay. Oh,
but I stuck it's like it's not
2 monitors?
I did have one monitor for a while, then I
Okay.
upgraded to 2.
I need to change your life. Get a
Mhm.
vertical monitor for chat.
That's what I have. Yeah,
Okay.
so I have one vertical monitor and then one gaming monitor. I need to get a 3rd monitor,
Yeah,
honestly.
you do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do.
But I
It
just don't know how to listen. I don't know how to do it.
I'm sorry I'm laughing so I hope you know the only reason I'm laughing so hard is because that's me. That's me right there.
like to get this set up took me like 5 days. And I just didn't stream those 5 days because I didn't have anything plugged in. Like I'm scared to touch it. Like I don't want to mess anything up. Like it barely works
my
as
God.
is.
Oh my God, has that ever happened to you where like oh my God, this is
I'm just laughing at myself because I know it's ridiculous.
I just love how we're cackling at that.
Because it's like such an irrational fear. I'm gonna like touch one plug and it's gonna all go no. Like,
Yup. Has that ever happened where like you come back from, I don't know, you haven't touched your computer in a little bit, and then you try to turn on your monitor and it doesn't turn on, and you're like, "Ooh." So what I do is I just like try to like push every plug in and then just hope for the best, and then it works, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm amazing. I did it. I'm a computer genius.
It's me actually every stream. Something goes wrong. Something always goes wrong. But like I'll have like streamed yesterday and not touched it, and like something will go wrong.
Yes.
And then I'll fix it and I'll go, I'm better than everybody else.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Every time there's a Windows update, I cry. I think I have cried every Windows update in my life. Or the drivers. Has that ever happened where like everything works fine and then randomly your computer doesn't work and I'm crying? I'm like, I don't understand. Everything's new. Everything's good. I spent so much money. And then it's like, oh, NVIDIA drivers update. That's it.
My mods have to remind me to update that shit.
Oh my God. Okay, chat, can you remind me to update my NVIDIA, please? Yeah. How about every time your mods remind you? Can you remind me?
Yeah. They're like the drive, like Apex will crash, and like then I'll get like an ad from my mod, and he'll be like the drivers, and I'm like, God damn it! I just forget. I have a dual PC now, so like instead of like because I use slobs.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can,
Streamlabs.
you can judge me.
Oh wait, I think I stopped using slobs because it was eating too much.
Yes, same. But instead of like converting to OBS, I just bought a whole new PC. Which is very telling of my character. Like I did not want to do that, so I just like literally paid thousands of dollars and got another PC. Like the amount of I don't want to do that is so telling. Like when I say the amount of money I would pay for someone to fix my shit, like I'm serious.
Okay, I need a second. I'm laughing so hard. I have a cramp.
I'm sweating. Like I keep like adjusting my shirt because I'm just so
Okay,
sweaty.
the reason that I said I have a cramp under my left breast. And I know, and I had to lift my breast to touch the cramp, and I was like, oh, I'm sweaty.
Not the breast.
Oh, wait, it hurts. It hurts.
Oh no,
Please don't make me laugh.
Serious, dead puppies, serious talk.
Oh, stop. That's now because I giggled when you said that, they're coming for me. Nina laughed at a dead puppy, huh?
Oh,
They're coming for me. They're coming for me.
Cancel Monarch. How dare she?
Oh, I think it's
We
just
should
because I wasn't breathing properly. That's why when I was laughing.
yeah. You were like literally doing an ab workout by laughing.
Yeah, thank you. I'm so happy I wasn't doing abs the other day at the gym
my
because I would
God.
hate you right now. Remind me not to collab with you before abs.
Yeah. No, this is the workout. You didn't do it yesterday because right now is the workout. You're gonna have some sexy abs. We both are.
No, but okay. So the only reason in the past that I have not like bought a whole new computer for this exact issue is because I just wasn't as, a little broke. But now it's gotten to the point where, I mean, I just recently spent almost $4,000 on my computer because it's like you need a 3080 Ti, and then this other thing needs upgraded, this other thing, and I'm like, I don't care, I need it. ASMR, I need it, and I still don't have yeah
9 LED fans.
yeah oh yeah for the 3080 Ti, like you need so much. Oh my God. But I just I really wish maybe I should look into that. Maybe okay, this is my secret plan, tell me if you like it. You know those like Twitch meetups?
Yes.
There's 2 Twitch meetups that I could so I live like in the middle of nowhere. There's 2 Twitch meetups that are each like, I don't know, maybe a 2.5 hour drive from me. What if I went to either of them and I just tried to find a person who like does setups and PC setups?
Oh my God, wait, I'll go too. We can sniff him out. We can dress like Sherlock Holmes and whatever
Fly
the
to
other
Canada. Fly to Canada, and we're just gonna go to like
yeah.
But seriously, that's why I mean it. I even told Onigiri, I'm like, can I come live with you? Like, obviously I'm joking, but I'm not.
No, the amount of for serious I am right now.
And she cooks. Like, you've seen every day she does a cooking stream and it looks amazing. And it's like, I could be eating that at the end of my stream.
Oh my God. Moms. She's like, cook for you like a mom, but you're a mom. Oh my God.
But you're a mom. But wait.
You're a mom. 3 moms. We're like the VTuber house. Like,
imagine, and it's like mom's VTuber house. And we need a person. So we're gonna like Lucky Bunny, whose thumbnail I'm using that you also tweeted. They're working for us. Thumbnails every day, 10 thumbnails.
Oh my God. We're so powerful. Holy, we've cracked the code.
We have a person that does backgrounds. We have a person that does emotes. Like,
oh my God. That's kind of sounds amazing.
It's gonna be our retirement home. Yeah.
Yo.
It's perfect.
Also, like, you could then like collab without having to like do any of the technology because you'd just be in the same room.
I know. That's the best. That's the best. I really feel that. Ah, that makes me sad. Have you ever lived with anybody like in your work? Like, because you've done voice acting and stuff, right? Have you ever lived with another voice actor or anything like that? Because I feel voice acting is a very like solitary job, right? It's not like streaming.
Yeah. Yeah, it can be pretty solitary. A lot of the times, like you're working, you're going to a studio, so like you're leaving your house. Obviously during COVID that changed, but I love living alone. Like I make my own. I don't like roommates. I did that in college and never again. I just like my own place. I like my dishes cleaned. I like, you know.
I saw your tweet about your dad leaving syrup. Oh my God. I would,
He's slightly, I have to babysit him. I love him so much. But I literally went, what is this? He goes, I didn't think you'd find that. And I go, what?
Why would you leave it there?
What?
Excuse me? Why did he leave it there?
He left it so high too. Like I would never, like I couldn't reach that high. Like I never would have found it unless I had been looking for something
So
else.
he just like playfully came into your house and left syrup on your shelf?
Oh, he was staying with me. He was visiting for like a week. But he like left it for himself for the morning because he likes pancakes every morning because
Has
he's
he
an
heard of a
actual
lid?
child.
Has he heard of a lid though?
He could have put it. He put it in the fridge after that. Like he could have just put it in the
Okay, good,
fridge.
good, good, good.
Also, like it was like in a measuring beaker. Like it made no sense.
Yeah, no, it doesn't make any sense.
He was filling my water. I have like reusable water bottles. He was filling my water bottles with pancake batter and putting those in the fridge. And I was like,
Okay, you can't see me right now, but my mouth is open.
yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. Papa Lee is a conundrum onto itself.
Oh my god.
I'm like,
Oh my god. No,
okay.
I feel the thing is with me and roommates, like I've talked about it before. I've had a lot of roommates in my life. And you know, sometimes I've have some like funny roommate stories as well where it's like, you know, great. For example, I've had roommates where as a person, we did not get along, but as a roommate, they were a wonderful, clean, communicative roommate. And then I had a roommate that as a person loved him and then he would just leave. He would make a sandwich and then all of the ingredients of the sandwich would be on the plate, on the table. Everything would be left. Like sometimes it would rot because he would just forget to like put his meat back or put his like eggs back or something, you know, like he'd just leave them on the table all day.
No.
Yeah.
I am not your mom. I am not your mother.
And then at some point, like he like never changed the toilet paper, you know, like little things like that. It got so bad we needed to have a dish bucket at one point. And that's when you know. So if you're having a dish bucket, it's bad. But I remember, so for me, I typically like at that point, I think I just used a slow cooker. So I just like basically made like a batch of food and I'd eat that food. Like, you know, you take your plate, you grab food from the slow cooker, you put it back in the fridge, you wash the plate. I'm done. But he then would put some of his dishes into my dish bucket and pretend they were mine. And I'm like, baby, this is your pasta, your macaroni that you got from your grandmother. Like, I did not eat your grandmother's macaroni.
Yeah.
Come on.
He tried to put it in your
and I'm like, baby.
No.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, I think he was like still at maybe like 23 or 24. So I was like, baby, like you're too old for this. What are you doing?
It's like when kids go to college and the mom's like, come here, I'm gonna show you how to make a bed because you've never made one in your life. Get over here.
Yeah. It was bad. It was bad.
Dish bucket's bad. That the next step is like keeping your own stuff in your own room.
Oh, that was another thing. Sometimes when we would like have no cups, no utensils, we'd open like, you know, let's say we were talking to him and he'd open the door and we would see like mountains of cups, mountains of dishes. And I'll tell you this, we had no bugs, which shocked me. Shocking. Shocker. Yeah. Shocking, shocker, shocked.
Not a single ant?
Not a single ant.
Wow.
I know.
Had spiders too. They must have been well fed.
Probably.
He was hiding.
Imagine he just has like little spiders in a cage. He's like, go out, my children. Eat the bugs.
God. You go into his room and it's just spider cages.
Yeah.
He's like, no, I have to live this way. I have to feed my children.
The thing is, like, living with streamers, I think it's a little different because, and I've talked about it on stream before, and since you're older, we can like talk about it a little bit, but you can get so well along with somebody, but living with people, it's so different because not everybody, like sometimes when people process things, like they do it at home, some people have like a home personality and an out, you know, even me, for example, sometimes like I have a home personality where I just play the same game for 6 hours straight and I don't want to talk to you.
Fair, same.
Yeah. And then if you're working in the same industry, I think people forget, but there could be a little bit of like competitiveness, a little bit of jealous. You know, it's really hard, no matter how positive, supportive you are as a person. And anybody who says that they're supportive 100%, you're a liar. Like, if you're having really bad times and somebody's doing the same thing as you, it could be hard sometimes to be like, wow, you know, so just be careful. Be careful with like living with people you work with.
Yeah, I agree. I feel it. That's why I live alone. I have to play my 8 hours of Apex alone.
Right, right. And then what if you like want to stay up late and then they want to go to bed, but then what if you what if you want to have a friend over for wine? You
Yeah.
know?
Hmm.
Oh, that was one thing
Yeah.
I remember with roommates too. Like we would ask for permission to have people over. And it's usually you wouldn't say no, but it's usually like, "Hey, I'm going to have people over on Saturday. We're going to be in the kitchen drinking
Hmm.
wine." But then you also sort of have to invite your roommate because if you don't, it's kind of rude. But then
Yeah.
sometimes your roommate takes the invite and you're like, I was going to talk about my roommate to my friend, but now I can't.
I can't shit talk now.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's so stressful. I also like
Mm.
I'm a very spontaneous person sometimes with
Mhm,
friends. So I'm
mhm,
like, oh,
mhm.
let's go to my place, and like I have like a hot tub. Like let's jump in the hot tub and like have
When am I
like
coming over?
you're invited anytime. But if I had a roommate, I'd be like, hey, right now, I want to
Yeah.
bring someone over. Like
Yeah, and then you feel
yeah,
bad. Yeah.
yeah.
Oh my
Mhm.
goodness. I can relate. The really messy roommate, one of my best friends, she does Instagram and she's like full time on Instagram. She's doing crazy amazing things. And this is also why like we are so supportive of each other because it's hard to be jealous of somebody who's too different from you, you know? We're
Mm.
so different. We're in such different places. We're such different women. And she at one point she brought it up. She's like, "Hey, I know it's not a big deal, but I just wanted to let you know, like, I think like you're always coming over for dinner parties at my house. When am I
Mhm.
coming over at a dinner party at your house?"
Yeah.
And I was like, "Okay, I need to show you my table right now." And I sent her a photo, and she said, "I'm never coming over. I'm never coming over. I understand. I get it."
Oh.
But I felt bad. She thought like I just didn't want to invite her. I didn't want to have her. It was so messy.
Oh.
It was so embarrassing.
Mm.
It was
That's okay.
so bad.
I feel it. That's like an important conversation to have. Like, no,
Yeah.
like let's go out. Like it will have much more enjoyable time.
It's also like
Mm.
she's very much like I can deal with some mess, but some people it's any mess. They're just like no 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 no. She's like
Ah.
that. She'll be cooking, and then as she cooks, she cleans, and I love that. I don't do
Oh.
that, but I love that for her.
Oh.
I know, I
No.
know.
I know. I feel like I'm the host house, so I'm always just like, come here.
Really? Do you?
Come to me.
Well, doesn't it get stressful though for the cleaning? Because I feel like when you're hosting, you also have to take care. I would much rather pay for
Mm.
everything, buy everything, bring everything, and then leave at the end of the night than host.
See, all my friends are my age. That we're
Hmm.
all pretty old, so I feel like everyone's super responsible. Like I don't even have to say. Like
Yeah.
everyone like puts their dishes like in the dishwasher,
Yep.
washing the wine glasses. Like people are like in its spot. Like when everyone leaves, it's pretty spotless. Unless I'm like, no, I
Yeah,
can do it
you'll
in the
do it.
morning.
Mm.
Yeah, but everyone's pretty responsible. I don't have to be like, chop, it's time to clean. Don't leave. Like,
Okay, I have to tell you. I promise after these stories we're gonna start reading the questions,
oh
but
yeah,
you
we
are
have to read.
so gonna relate to this. So my friend too, like she's a little older. She's been working hard. Her and her partner are very well off. They like, when they invite people over for dinner, they make their own pasta from scratch. They like go to the market to get like the fresh sourced veggies. Like it's
Mhm,
good.
mhm.
Um,
Yeah.
and she has a friend, and she's like, she always tells it. She's like, I love the girl, but I'm never inviting her to my house because she shows up an hour late with her partner. They argue the whole night. They brought one $15 bottle of wine to share between the two of them, despite being big drinkers. And then they finished it, and she's like, "What else is on the menu?" And my friend just looked at her, and my friend then told me, she's like, "I'm not opening my orange wine for her." She's like, "I'm not opening my imported orange wine for her."
Oh no. God, yeah, when someone like brings someone that's not invited, I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, not only does she bring like the boyfriend wasn't invited, she brought one bottle to share. She argued with him the whole night. And then like they like got into that weird argument. Somebody in chat saying, "Haha, that's me." Not invited. Not invited.
Oh no. Yeah.
And then
Mm-mm.
there's me. I show up with like a 6-pack of wine.
Yeah, I'm like, here's a big bottle or 2 bottles. Like, yeah.
Yup.
Mhm.
Show up with
I'm
a
usually the
6-pack of
hoster. I
wine.
have like
Yeah.
a
Mhm. Go on. Sorry, sorry.
yeah. Oh no, I have like a big wine closet. So I'm like, have at ye.
See, I am visiting. I love you had me at big wine closet. That's all I needed to hear.
Did you see my post? I have an LED sign that says bottoms up witches with a V.
Oh, I saw the post, but I didn't realize that It had
Yeah, it's my house. Yeah, no, everyone thought that I was at a place. And I was
Yeah,
like, oh,
I
no,
thought
no,
you were
this
at a
is my
restaurant.
my house. No.
Oh, I thought, yeah, okay. I love, you actually have a lot of bottles of wine. All right.
Yeah. Because
I
you gotta buy
know,
them in bulk. You can get a discount.
of course, it's
Mhm.
so much cheaper. And first of all, it's cheaper. Second of all, like, if you have a good bottle of wine, what you do is you buy one bottle of wine to try. If
Mhm.
you like it, buy 6 of it.
Yeah.
Then you're good.
I buy 24.
Okay, you're
That excites me.
Oh my god. I'm coming over. I am coming over.
It's a subscription. I get 24 every month.
Wait. What is the subscription? Can you say it? I don't know.
Yeah, I can send it to you.
Yeah.
Mhm, mhm.
Uh-huh. Because I know sometimes people are like, sponsors. No, but it's
Oh, no.
I'm just curious because
Yeah.
I used to do a subscription back when I lived in Los Angeles as well. But that was like 10
Mm.
years ago.
There's like a
Mm.
Northern California like winery, and they have like a
Mm.
subscription, and you get money
Okay,
off.
no.
Like if you're a member,
That
like
is
you
so
get
cool.
you get a discount.
Okay, not to talk about rent prices, but I lived in a 2-bedroom on, I can say it now because it was 10 years ago. I don't care. Bundy, Santa Monica. For anybody wondering, it's right next to the Riot Games
Mm.
studio. And
Nice.
my apartment was $18.75 for the 2-bedroom, which was really cheap for Bundy, Santa Monica.
Mhm.
One of my friends is living down the street from that. It's $4,000.
Yep, that's Santa Monica for you. For also a 2-bedroom?
For a 2-bedroom, yeah. And like it was
Wow.
a 2-bedroom, but like, it was yeah.
$4,000. I feel like you can get a townhome for $4,000
Ye-
out here.
But yeah, now everyone's gonna go on the Google Maps and look up where I lived. I lived down the street from this boba place called Boba Bear. I lived next to, what was it, Sawtell
I
Boulevard.
love boba.
I
Oh
know.
my, you're like on the. I love that, like that like beach. It's like a beachy area. It's so
It
good.
really is. It really
Okay.
is. And okay, this is actually gonna make me sound old. It would be cheaper for me to take an Uber to Santa Monica Beach. It was like $4.25, then wait for the bus and take the bus
Yeah.
to Santa Monica.
Wow.
Yeah.
Also probably faster.
Yeah,
The
also
buses here are
so
very
much
slow.
faster, right?
Yeah. Mhm.
But yeah, you can look
I
it up.
said
It's yeah. Mhm.
I said I love boba, and my chat thinks I said booba. I mean,
Hey, I mean, it is nice.
I mean,
What do
you're
you
not
want me to tell
wrong,
you?
but
Wait, I just realized my. Oh, never mind. Okay, I thought I had my chat on wrong. Sorry. One second. I'm gonna grab a sparkling water. One second.
okay.
I'm laughing so hard.
I'm gonna look through the advice columns.
Yeah, we can start on the advice. I just, oh my god, it made
Yeah.
me laugh so much.
I know my cheeks kind of hurt.
So much of what you said, I'm like, oh, relatable. Relatable.
I
For real,
know.
for real. One second.
Relatable moms.
But
Who doesn't love
seriously, I feel like in LA, if you just I mean, again, if you just talk to more streamers and ask them like who does their setup, I'm sure you can find great people.
Oh yeah. I just gotta do that.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like if
Go
you
find
just
someone.
reached out. Also, can I ask a question that's not on the
Yeah.
Twitters? Somebody asked my
Mhm.
thoughts on sparkling wine. What about you?
Sparkling wine.
Mm-hmm.
I love I mean, champagne is like, mwah, I love a good
Yeah.
champagne. I don't like the
Same.
headache it gives me after, but like, oh,
Really?
I love a bottle of Veuve Clicquot. It's my
Oh,
favorite.
really? I
Mhm.
prefer Moet.
Oh, it's pretty good too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
The-
just like a.
I'll be honest. I don't drink that bougie anymore. Now, if I go somewhere, I get a glass of cava or prosecco. It's like $10 or
Ah.
$8. It's sparkling. It's good. It's usually less sweet, so it doesn't give me a headache, despite being cheaper.
Mm.
I love it.
That goes too sweet for me.
I feel if I had to only pick like one drink for the rest of my life, it would probably be red wine or sparkling wine. What about you?
A gin martini.
Mm.
Mm.
With lemon or with olives or none?
I think olives, like a dirty martini. Yeah.
Ooh. I
Filthy,
find
disgusting.
So filthy. I feel with gin, I love my gin martini with olives, but I love my vodka martini with like so much lemon twist and so much lemon zest. Like,
Yeah. I'm like, make it filthy. Like, rub it on the floor. Like, this needs to be so gross.
Oh my God. Okay, because I know you're on TikTok. So have you seen recently like Kylie Jenner and her mom, they've been making martinis on TikTok? It's like all over my For You page. Oh my God. When you see it, my first thought was like, why can't that be me? Why can't that be me doing martinis?
Oh my God. We need a mixology class.
Yeah. It's just
Momology.
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 It's so good. But yeah, I'll send you the TikTok when I see it again because they're just it's
probably so
something. Cute. It's really, and it's funny because I think in one of them, Kris Jenner didn't say if she put like the olive juice. So she's just really like, for anybody who doesn't know, it's just vodka. It's just straight vodka or straight gin. You know?
Straight, not even shaken, like with ice?
Well, yeah, they shook it with ice, but I mean, I didn't see her put in a lot of the
ingredients. Yeah. It's just on the rocks, but like no rocks.
Yeah, exactly. I have a good question from Softy. What was the moment that solidified, wow, I guess I really am a mom? As a mom friend in my circle, it's definitely when I notice I'm always the one making orders or checking in if anyone's missed anything or needs something.
It's when I bring bottles of water in my car.
Oh, in your car.
Yeah, like usually like I'm the one that drives.
Yeah. Okay. That I think you could have ended it there. I'm the one that drives.
I'm the one that drives. Usually. And when someone else offers, I'm like, you sure? Like I'm okay to drive. I like driving.
Oh, mojitos are delicious. Okay, that is a good one. I think for me, I've always been the person. So when I go to the bar, I will order a pitcher of water and bring a pitcher of water with glasses to the table. Because I always say like the more we drink water, the more we can drink alcohol, right? No hangovers. But I think for me, it's usually if I know how to do something, I will always offer to do it for the person. Right? Like it's not that difficult for me. I'll always offer to help. Or even you did that to me earlier where you said, oh, I have a background person I can introduce you to. I was like, haha, I do that. Because that's usually, if somebody, I'm like, oh, I have an emo person, I have a thumbnail person, I have this, like anything you need.
We need to do a cover of the I'm just like you, you're just like me.
Yeah. So I think like, obviously, you don't have to be a mom to do that. But I think looking after people like that in that way is, to me, a very mom thing.
Oh, yeah. I always go, no, have a glass of water after your glass of alcohol. 1 glass of water per glass of alcohol.
Right?
Ratio.
Right? You kind of have to. Is there... Okay, so for alcohol, I don't know. I really used to love dark beers, like a good stout. Now, even if I drink 2 glasses of waters between a stout, I will get a hangover if I have more than 2 stouts. I will get a hangover.
It's 2 glasses of wine for me. That's my max. If I have a third,
no.
I'm truly that old.
I am so sorry. Okay, I am kind of lucky that I can still get away like with a good bottle of wine. Like a good bottle of wine, I can drink a whole bottle, and then maybe in the morning I'll be like, "Ooh, I drank yesterday." No.
So jealous.
Are you for real?
Yeah.
I'm so sad for like. Do you hear the sadness in my voice?
I just gotta drink it slow. I gotta drink her slow.
I'm so sorry.
Okay.
There's this. I don't know if this is true, but I've heard that like it also sometimes depends on like who you drink with and how you drink. I know the who you drink with is probably not true, but if you eat a lot of protein before you drink, it really helps not having a big hangover.
Yeah. See, I usually drink on an empty stomach because when I have people,
Mom, the first rule of drinking is you don't drink on an empty stomach.
I know, but listen, it hits you faster, harder when you don't have anything in your stomach.
What are you, Lindsay Lohan in the early 2000s? Baby, no. Also, Lindsay Lohan, if you're listening, you're great. I love you. It's just she said that before in an interview. She said she doesn't eat so she gets drunk faster. But yeah, Lindsay Lohan, I love you a lot. This is not at all. But AmaLee, Monarch.
It's because like when you go out and stuff, like you sit down and the waiter's like, "Can I get you guys a drink to start off with?" And I go, "Yeah, I'll have this." And then we drink that, and then the waiter goes, "Oh yeah, let me get you started on some appetizers." And then we get like, like it's like oh no, I'm already like half a glass in.
Okay, that
I need you there, Nina.
you do. Let me teach. No, but for real, if you eat, like usually, like just, even in that's why appetizers, I try not to order appetizers just because usually, especially in the States, I find it so much food.
Yeah.
But if you're gonna get drink quickly, you need, oh my God, AmaLee, I have so much to
I
teach you.
I know it's wrong, but I still do it. I'm a horrible being. I'm filthy, disgusting.
Oh, I love that. That's why usually a good way to start, whenever my friend has dinner parties, her partner will usually make everyone a cocktail. And I love this guy. He's great. But he takes a while making each cocktail because he's very like meticulous. So by the time he like makes 4 cocktails for everybody, there's already food on the table. you know? We're already like getting there.
Oh, my chat mentioned a Bloody Mary because it has a meal in it.
Yeah. Well, tomato juice. No?
Like, like the really fancy Bloody Marys that have like the bacon strip and like the
yeah, the pickle, the
celery
olives,
and the pickles and the olives and the little tomatoes.
I'm gonna change your life. You say Bloody Mary, I say Bloody Caesar. There's a
Caesar.
so Bloody Mary's with tomato juice. Bloody Caesar, it's a clamato juice. It's tomato juice with clam. It's so good. It's so good. You don't?
I think I It's not what I thought you'd say.
Oh no.
What is it? I'm trying to.
What did you think?
I'm trying to.
Like, oh, AmaLee.
I don't think it'd be very good, Nina. I'm just saying.
No, okay. I don't know if you're into seafood, but it is really good. Because there's clam juice in don't laugh. Not the vegetable, the sea creature, not the
My brain was not even going in that direction.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Seafood clam, yes.
Seafood clam. Yeah, that clam. But it makes the flavor. People are asking if we're tipsy. Nah, baby, we're just vibing. We're not even drinking.
Just vibing. We're just high on vibes.
I do want to have a drinking time sometime. It's just
Yes.
it's funny that we organize this. I'm not drinking right now, so just because I've been like working out a little bit more, I'm like trying, whenever I want good gains at the gym, I gotta quit the 1 bottle of wine. So my fridge is filled with soft drinks because I kind of have to like replace one thing with another. So
Yeah.
here I am.
Devices.
Yeah, here I am drinking a soft drink.
I do have tea in front of me. I've been drinking my tea,
Yeah,
my cold tea now.
Ooh, my tea's gone cold. I wonder why.
I'm laughing my ass off.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Clam. Oh,
Good.
I love it. So yeah, for you to feel that you're a mom, sorry, we've only gotten one question because we're laughing so hard. For you to feel like a mom, it was getting the bottles of water in your car and
Yeah,
taking care of driving. I like that. I like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Good
read
mom.
one or do you want me to read one?
Yeah. Let's see. I'm looking.
I go to latest and then I go to the bottom and then I just go up from there.
Yeah. Let's see. Okay. Someone from Kiri Honor. I am a really shy guy in college, and there's this really pretty girl in my class I have tonight. I get flustered and nervous when I try and talk to her. Do you have any advice? P.S. Love both your content. Oh my God. Are we gonna be what's it called? Like the people that like put couples together?
Oh my
I
God,
forget what
imagine. Oh,
matchmakers.
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 Has anybody
Mhm.
met themselves from, has anybody became a couple through your stream, by the way?
And like 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 you put someone
Like they
like a
met on your
collab?
stream. Like, I don't know, maybe, oh,
No.
imagine. Oh, imagine you organize a collab and then they start dating. Ooh.
That's actually supreme mother energy. That's like
Yup.
mother with 2 dots above the O. Like that's
Yup.
like you are
Mother.
mama. You're
No,
mother.
I meant more like maybe your mod met like somebody in your stream.
I don't think I've had I definitely have had people meet like in my Discord like and become like really good friends. I don't
Mm.
think like couples
Mm.
though. But
Aw.
maybe I just was not told. Maybe it has happened.
Oh, maybe it has happened. All right. If you have become a couple through AmaLee's stream, you let her know. You invite her to the wedding. It's the least you can do.
Yeah.
Yeah. What advice would I give to somebody? Well, usually if my advice is a little, I'm sorry, this is a little bit of like kind of what's it called? Like Sigma grind set male advice. If
Mhm.
you are too shy to talk to this pretty girl, what I would recommend you do is just start talking to more pretty girls in general. And I know
Yeah.
it sounds so bad, but it's if you go get a coffee and you see that the barista's pretty, just kind of strike up a little conversation. How are you today? Na na na. Just get more comfortable with talking to different
Oh.
people.
Yeah, confidence baby steps. I love
Yeah.
that actually. That's like a
Yeah.
really good advice actually.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, and it also like builds your foundation of being able to like see something on her like outfit that you like,
Yeah,
or like
and
maybe her
compliment
hair
her
is cute, or she has got a cute ring, and you
because
can
you've
like
gotten better
compliment.
at it. Yeah. I think just
Yeah.
getting better at talking to people is going to help you because then, obviously if you weren't attracted to her, you could talk to her much easier, right? You'd probably sit next to her and say like, "Hey, I'm new. How are you?" Or, "Which other classes do you take?" So when somebody is pretty, it feels like your skills get kind of debuffed. So you need to
Ah.
make sure your skills are buffed so that even with the debuff, you pass the skill check of talking to the pretty girl.
Oh my god.
Ah?
That was so cute.
Explaining it in gamer terms.
Yeah, I love the gamer terms. Hey, you gotta do the side quests before you can do the big boss.
Yep, 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 yep. What about you? What do you think?
Um, I think just like a small idle conversation over time,
Mm,
just to see if she's even like into you, is
yeah.
also like probably like a good idea. But I think that's great advice, is to like,
Mm,
if you're a super shy individual overall,
mm,
to like
mm, mm,
slowly
mm.
build up your confidence through strangers. Because like, are you going to go back to that barista? Like even if you mess up or you're super awkward, like
Yeah.
that conversation's done now. You
Yeah.
leave. Like you
Yeah.
get your coffee, you leave. Like.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. And I really
Mm,
like your advice when it comes to just making small talk because sometimes
yeah.
maybe that girl in your class, maybe she's like not even looking to talk to anybody in that class. Maybe she's in that class, out of that class. She has 20 million things on her mind and she doesn't even want to talk to anybody. But maybe it's the opposite. Maybe she's just kind of, looking for somebody to talk to her. And you're
Mm,
just, maybe you could say,
yeah.
Are you the new girl? I thought so. I've never seen you before.
Oh no,
Konnichiwa.
very anime
My,
pro tag.
my name is David Kuhn.
Hi.
Mm, I like that.
No.
I like that a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah, yeah. Mhm, 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 mhm.
Um,
Oh, man.
so
Don't you
Mista's right sock. I have a friend who's liked someone for 4 years but hasn't said anything. They definitely flirt, but they live too far apart to date. This is definitely not me, by the way. Please give me some motherly advice to this struggling gal, who again is definitely not me. Okay, Bella. I'll be
uh,
honest with you. I think maybe this is an unpopular opinion. I don't think long distance relationships, I think they can work out for some people. I think for most people they won't work out unless one of you works remotely, unless one of you makes good money because it's hard to make a long distance relationship work if you don't see each other. That being said, is there anything wrong with just flirting with someone and not, you know,
not making it official?
not making it official?
Mm,
Yeah. If
mm.
you know that, cuz then if you start dating, you're going to feel like, "Oh, we have to go see each other." Maybe both of you can't afford it. Maybe your jobs won't allow it. Maybe you're going to spend, I don't know, $2,000 to spend 2 days together. Is it bad if
Mm,
you just like keep flirting on the internet together?
mm.
I just, sometimes I feel yeah. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I know this isn't the biggest. Sometimes, like I said, I'm just kind of sharing my life experiences.
No, yeah, like
Yeah.
you don't have to make it into something bigger. Like
Yeah.
there's no pressure to do it. I think it also depends on your friend group. Like, do you guys
Yeah.
both have friend groups that are super hangy outy and
Mm.
like you're gonna miss that. You're gonna want that person like with
With
you guys
you,
all the time,
yeah.
like with the group.
Yeah. I,
Yeah.
I'm somebody who I love to like spend time with friends, and I feel that, for example, dating somebody long distance, I'd want to just, sometimes you want to say like, hey, let's go for brunch. Hey, let's go watch a
Mhm.
movie. Let's go stay in. And yeah, it's tough.
Yeah.
I just, sometimes I like this. Sometimes your reality doesn't match the intensity of your feelings, and it sucks, but it,
Mhm.
all you can really
Yeah.
say is if you want to make it official or you want to talk about it, you can maybe say that to them. Just be like, hey, I, would like to. And then there's also important, do you want to be in a relationship or do you want to be in a relationship with that person? Right? Because maybe
Ah,
you just want to be in a relationship. And since you're talking to that person, it seems like it should be them. But maybe your life circumstances don't really allow that. I don't know.
mm.
I'm sorry. That's such a tough situation,
No, it's
baby.
real hard.
Yeah.
I feel like it also changes a lot, like, when you meet the person in person like, when you meet the person
Mm.
in person, like, it
Oh,
can
yeah.
change
Oh,
a
yeah.
lot of factors. Kinda goes back to, like, they're a great friend, but a bad roommate, like, like,
Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh,
yeah.
definitely. Yeah, that can happen. I mean, we've both been to a lot of conventions, right, AmaLee? Like gaming or
Mhm,
voice acting or anything.
mhm,
And
mhm.
definitely you have friends that you know online and then you meet them in person and you like them even more. Or on the opposite.
Yeah.
Maybe you don't really vibe with them
Mhm.
as much.
Yeah, I feel like that's a really important start because, like, eventually, like, that long distance relationship is not going to be long distance, and
Mm,
I don't know. I don't think I could do a long distance
me
if you
neither.
unless I knew the person previously and we had been dating for, like, several years and they got a job, like, overseas for, like, a year or 2, like, I feel
Yeah,
like then
yeah.
you'd be able to make it work 'cause you already, like, know that person
Mm,
IRL.
mm, mm, mm. It's tough. It's tough.
That's a real tough one. I have had friends that have made it work, though.
Yeah,
Like,
I
I
know a
have
lot of people who make it
yeah.
work.
Mhm.
But it usually, again, it gets a little bit easier if one friend gets a pretty good job or another
Mm.
friend can come stay long periods of time, right? If one person is working remotely, things like that, it's usually a little bit easier.
Ah.
But yeah.
Mhm,
Also,
mhm.
sorry, everyone's like popping open a can. No, it's a eau pétillante mandarine. It's a sparkling mandarin water. Don't get too excited.
Oh my god, you speaking French is so nice.
Merci, mon amour. Merci, merci.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
nice.
Mm. I mean, I'm sorry, Bella. It's rough, but at the same time,
Yeah.
sometimes you learn. Mm, it's hard.
Yeah,
It's hard not to develop feelings for
I
wonderful
know.
people.
I feel like yeah, someone in chat mentioned it, like, you also might be, like, idealizing them, like, in your head, and then when you meet them in
Mm,
person, like, it's not
mm,
fair to the other person. Yeah, that can be a thing that happens too.
mm. Sometimes you love
Mm.
the idea of a person, but in person, little things can bother you and destroy your hype. Like when you
Yeah.
play a video game
Mhm.
and the gameplay loop isn't what you thought it'd be. Great example.
You're like, "No. Wait."
Uh,
Mm.
I definitely would say before you get into like any of the other stuff, try to meet them in person. And if flying to see them or you or them back to you is too rough, maybe find something in common that you can do together, like a convention, like
Yeah.
you know.
Come on meetup. 'Cause then you can
Mm-hmm,
also
mm-hmm.
bring friends and, like, to kinda be like a buffer, like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
first time meet,
yeah.
so it's not so awkward.
Hmm. I mean,
Um,
how many people do you know that like started dating because they met at a convention, right?
a lot, actually.
Right.
I
Yeah.
feel like yeah. Mhm, mhm.
I think that
It's
can
so
work.
funny.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like it's every time I read stuff like this, like, oh, I'm in love with somebody long distance, my heart breaks. I just
My
go,
heart breaks
oh, I'm so
too. I
sorry.
know. I wish teleportation was a thing, it'd make it so
I
easy.
know. I know.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Mhm.
um,
Oh.
I have another one if you're ready.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
just I'm
go
just
ahead.
breezing through them because then if we finish these, we might
Yeah.
take some from chat. Hello, I'm Japanese. Oh, this is from Nizi no Kakera. I recently started studying English, influenced by VTubers. I don't have any special skills. I'm sure you do, baby. So I'm doing my best to connect to new special skills and hobbies. Do you two have any specialties or hobbies?
Specialties or hobbies?
Mm-hmm.
I kinda monetize all my hobbies.
Yeah, that's.
Mm.
I think that's a pro. I've talked about this with some friends. I think that's a pretty big problem with like modern content creation is that
Mm,
whenever you have a hobby, you tend to monetize it. Like for
yeah.
example, right? Oh, singing, you've monetized it. I started learning to sing. Even I started learning Japanese, AmaLee, and I did a
Mhm.
stream learning Japanese.
Oh
Like,
no.
it's hard not to one
Mhm.
thing I did start doing that I'm not monetizing is my fitness. I started doing going to a
Oh,
rock climbing gym, and I started this like fitness class. So that's the only thing I'm really doing. I don't monetize my knitting.
okay.
I
Oh, you
knit
knit.
a
That's
little
a
bit.
mom thing.
Nah.
It's a mom hobby. Okay, I used to needle point when I was like 10. So,
Yeah, 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 yeah. But otherwise, like it's
mm,
tough because,
yeah.
singing, gaming, even like talking. Like right now, we're kind of just what we're doing to me feels like, oh, we're just hanging out, but we're
Yeah.
still making it a part of our work.
Mhm.
Mm.
Yeah, I think probably my only hobby is I really love D&D, and
Mm.
I've never streamed it, and I've been asked several times to like
Oh,
join streams,
are you
and
worried?
I've turned them down because I don't want it to take like I don't want it to become like a performative thing.
Yeah, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I like to, like, have fun. I was in a D&D group with a bunch of other voice actors,
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
and that was an actually incredible, campaign because we were all actors. We could all, like, cry on command and, like,
Yeah.
really get
Oh.
into our characters, and damn, I wish it was streamed because like, to go back and, like, watch some of those interactions would have been
Mm.
incredible, but it also we probably also wouldn't have been so vulnerable in
Yeah,
those
I agree.
scenes.
I agree. I
Yeah.
agree. Because
Mhm.
it's not just, I think with streaming, sometimes what happens, it's obviously you want to put on a good performance, but the idea that people are judging and people are watching and people are seeing it can also scare you off from getting to that place of vulnerability.
Yeah. Mhm, mhm,
Mm.
mhm. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Or like these lines can be taken out of context. Like I was playing like a
Oh,
character that was like kind of a little brat. And
yeah.
like so I'm like, "Oh
Yeah.
no, I don't want these like yeah."
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then if you say
Yeah.
something, I mean, yeah, if you say something to somebody else in D&D and they start crying, and people will go, "Oh, well,
Yeah.
she was being really mean," and it's like, "Well, no, we're performing, we're
Yeah,
acting.
no, it was my
It's an
character.
act."
Yeah,
Yeah,
being mean to a yeah, yeah. Not
and
anything bad, just
no, yeah,
being mean. Yeah,
and
yeah,
them
yeah.
crying, it's like they're also in on the act. They're also doing it. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like
Mm.
it's a bit, like it's a performative, it's an acting exercise pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, that's good. I get what you mean. Where I kind of I mean, I've never streamed D&D. I watch a lot of D&D, and I've only been in one long group, but I've done a lot of one shots because I just think it's
Mm.
so nice to just you sit, you put all your emotions in, and then you forget
Yeah.
about it. But I've
Mhm,
also kind
mhm.
of gotten to that point where I sometimes worry of, do I want, this thing that I really really like to be in front of people?
Yeah. It's like,
Mm.
do I wanna lose this? Like, like not lose it, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know, like it does take away kinda like the polish of it being really special and like your own, especially when you do monetize so many
Everything
things.
else. Mm.
Yeah. I monetize singing and voice acting and now gaming, and so kinda I
Yeah.
don't all the things I do
And
love, I have
talking. I mean, just even
yeah.
this, to a
Mhm.
certain level, like we're just hanging out and talking, but it's like, oh, I feel sometimes like some of the friendships that happen online, they are formed while people are watching them form. And,
Ah,
sometimes it's like, oh, like, yeah. Oh,
yeah.
I
Yeah, I
can
don't
relate
like
a lot.
yeah. Yeah, like it'll can start to feel transactional even when it's not.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I get you, I get you.
Oh,
Mm.
but otherwise, for any other specialties or hobbies that I have, because sometimes I feel, you know, I don't really cook that much for myself. I go for walks and listen to music and listen to
Ah,
podcasts. Is that a hobby? you know?
podcast is kind of a hobby. It's like
Like,
reading, but
yeah.
it's like, yeah. I guess I do read. I do read quite a lot. So I guess that's a hobby.
Mm.
Like
But then
Court of Thorns and Roses, we
Court
have
of
to have
Thorns
our stream. We have
we
to have
do. Oh
our
my god.
stream.
I need to, so I told you where I got in the first book. I could not put
Mhm.
down the first book. I didn't finish it. I'm at this point. Hold on. Uh uh but now I need to reread it because it's been so long since I've read it that I need to like re-sit down and reread it.
Yeah.
Nice
Well, the
reaction.
yeah. The first book, I feel like you could keep going.
Yeah, but I still kind of want to re-go through it and like
Yeah.
re-see.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
When you do, let me know.
Yeah, we'll sit down. Have you seen this YouTube video of a girl covering all the? She like did what's it called? It's like explaining the story of Akatar.
Oh yeah, and she's kind of like really dry with her humor.
Yeah, but it's like
Is
she's
that
like
her?
pointing everything. Hold on. She had like, oh, here's the entire plot of this. Okay, I'll link it
Mm.
to you. It's by Kari Can Read. Here's
So does
the
she,
yeah. Sorry. Go on.
no. Does she have dark hair? 'Cause I think
No,
okay,
orange.
never mind. Okay,
Okay,
okay, okay.
here's the video. Here. It's such
Oh,
a good video.
I'm so ready. Oh my god. I'll have to show you the one that I'm talking about, but there are
Yeah,
some spoilers, so I
it's
want to wait
such a
till
good
you've
video.
actually finished. But
It's
yeah,
such a good
when you
video.
that stream.
Yeah, she's basically
Uh,
explaining the whole plot of the Akatar series, and it's so good.
Incredible. God, I love this. I love this fan base.
Yep. But yeah, we have to do that. But I guess like walking, podcasts, reading are
Mhm.
also a hobby. What about
Yeah,
everybody in our
knitting.
streams? Knitting. What is everyone's hobby? Hmm? Do you
Yeah,
have
what
a
are some
hobby or
hobbies?
something that you do?
Maybe like sports or like
Can we
thing you
talk about
do?
this? I
Huh?
as a younger fox, I really liked, sports with other people. Now it's my
Mm.
nightmare. Like, organizing a soccer match? No. I don't want to do any
Oh.
sports with other people. Leave me alone.
Oh no. That's fair. Like with friends, though, like just casual, like beach volleyball or something.
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay.
Usually, okay, I come up to random people who play beach volleyball on the beach and ask if I can play. Have you
Yeah.
ever done that?
Yeah. I love volleyball. I played in as a younger deity.
Mm.
I played some volleyball. I dabbled.
Ooh, okay. No, usually I try to only approach people whose skill level seems to be very
Mm.
beginner.
Oh yeah, I'm not very good at all because like when you lose all that muscle, like it's you're bad again.
Yeah, now you just sit and play Apex for 10 hours. It's hard to get those
Exactly.
jumps.
Those are my skills.
Oh my god, everyone's has
Mm.
such cool hobbies. Hiking,
Weightlifting,
reading.
that's badass.
Yeah. Y'all smurfing and volleyball. I don't know why that made me laugh. You used to do boxing. That's really cool. Programming.
Oh,
Ooh. Sculpting.
my
Everyone
my
has such
mama
cool.
wanted to
Mhm.
take fencing lessons with me, and I was like, oh, I was like, I bet I could write that off as a business expense. That's very monarch.
No, Monarch, you're doing it again. You're
Oh
monetizing your hobbies. You're doing it
no!
again.
Oh no! My brain is so wired. It's wired a very certain way.
You're doing it again. You're monetizing your
I am.
hobbies. What are
Oh
you doing?
no!
I make chainmail. That is so cool. That is so
That's
cool.
so awesome. Wow, how badass. Oh, archery? Oh,
That
that's
is
cool.
Oh,
I
crocheting is
love art.
so fun. Somebody said drinking is a great hobby.
Sleeping, same.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I feel sometimes, when the hobbies, it's like, well, I like drinking and eating. But, if you have a glass of wine and people watch, that's a hobby,
Oh,
right?
people watching. Oh yeah. That's also a very like old person trait. That's how you know you're getting old
Yep. Yeah.
when you like to people watch.
My favorite thing to do is to be at a really busy restaurant or cafe by myself and like read my book, write in my journal, people watch. I love that.
Mhm. Me too. I used to have family that lived in Chicago, and on a
Mhm.
rainy day, like in the stormy
Mm.
city, we used to sit in there. They had an apartment. I used to sit and just have a cup of tea and just like watch people walking by because there would always be at least a handful of people that would have umbrellas, and the umbrellas would get turned inside out, and they get all
Because it's
angry,
so
and
windy.
they try to like fix their umbrella, and it wouldn't work, and the wind would be blowing the umbrella, and then they'd be stuffing it in the trash can. It'd be the funniest, literally hysterical. It's like NPCs, just like
Yup. I feel
so
so,
funny.
you know how everyone says like New Yorkers are so dramatic? Have you met people from Chicago?
Yeah, they're
They are
very mean.
dramatic. I love that. I just
I
imagine them
know.
stuffing and the music like
And they're being like dragged across because like it gets so windy in those certain against those certain buildings. But like the
Mm.
trash can would be already full with umbrellas. So they'd be like stuffing it. It's so comedic. It literally.
Oh my God. I want to
Oh.
experience that. Somebody needs to make a movie of that.
But, oh God. Anyways, I crack up. It's so funny. It's so sad too. You're like, oh, you're struggling.
Oh.
Oh.
But also, it's a funny story. Like, even the most embarrassing thing that could ever happen to you, worst case scenario, you're someone's dinner story at Christmas, right? Where they're like,
Ah.
listen, I was talking to this guy. He was talking on the phone in the car, and then his phone rang. So embarrassing. He was fake talking, or like something like that.
Oh, that is. Oh no. I bet I am somebody's story. I bet I've done something.
Do you think you're somebody's story? Like, what can you recall that you think could be someone's story? I definitely feel my
Um,
my computer thing is probably that guy's story. Nothing crazy, but he for sure told at least like one friend, like, "Oh, this mom came in today with her computer."
you know, on a daily basis, I do so many stupid things that I don't think I could truly narrow it down.
I love that. I said that before. Somebody asked me if I was embarrassed as a streamer, and I'm like, "Baby, I have done so many things in my youth that
Yeah.
like, sure, I still get embarrassed. If something embarrassing happens, I'll be embarrassed, but like I try me. Try me. Ooh, somebody
Uh,
said, didn't Amalee's relatives come over to her house and her mom pointed out her body pillow?
oh my God. Yeah, I was I was streaming. I didn't realize that someone was coming over, family that I had never met before. And so I came downstairs to get water. And like, of course, I'm in my sweats, no makeup, like my
Yeah.
hair's up in a bun. And I was like, hello. Like it also like it's
Mm-hmm,
a house
mm-hmm.
I own. So I was like, hello, welcome to my humble abode. And then I was like, oh, I had to say hello. And I was like, oh, I gotta go back up. I'm streaming. And like they looked at me like deer in headlights, like what is
Yeah, what
that? My
is
mom's
that?
like, oh, she's an anime character. That's her over there. And she like points to like the body pillow that like I have in my store. That's like I have it like propped up in like a chair in the corner. And I was like, oh, like I because it's my
Mom,
it's my house, so I just like put things where I want them. And I went,
mom.
oh yes. I'm so glad it's on like the more not risque side. It's on the safer side.
Yeah, imagine it was a not safe for work one.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
luckily it's very say so. But like I still think it's weird for like like normies. Like I feel like
Yeah,
they
definitely,
still find
definitely.
it
To see
weird.
like an anime
Yeah.
girl body pillow. Yeah, 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 yeah. Hmm.
I was like, yeah, that's me. I gotta go. Bye.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's okay. I
Oh,
think that's somebody's story.
yeah, I like that. I like that. Well, it's definitely your
Mm,
family story. She has
yeah.
a pillow of herself, but not of her real self. To be honest,
Yeah.
I think if you had a pillow of your real self, they would think it's weirder.
That truly would probably be order.
Because
Yeah.
now at
Or
least
it's
it's
like,
like, oh, it's her as the anime girl. Oh, I get it. It's alter ego. But there, it would be like, oh, she has a body pillow of herself.
yeah, I also just wonder how they tell this story to others because it's like a telephone game. It's like Gartic phone. It's like
Mm.
she is anime. She does anime.
She created anime.
Yeah, she created anime. She's a whole
Mm.
character.
Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm trying to think if I have like any more really embarrassing stories, but like again, a lot of my stories throughout the years, like even if they were embarrassing, I forgot about them because
Me
you just
too.
you move on. You live and you learn. You move on.
All my embarrassing stories are TikToks.
Oh. something
Ah.
something Ludwig started doing on his stream. He started like telling these like 1 hour tidbit stories from like he goes on a trip and something happens. And then it gets like edited down a little bit, but it's so cool because it's basically a memory of that
Ah,
trip for him, you know? Because
that's so
obviously,
cool.
like if you first come back from a trip, your memories of the trip are recent. But if it's been
Mm.
5 years, you probably won't remember like the funny hotel lobby encounter, you know?
That's so true. Yeah, like the memories get like more faded.
Mm-hmm,
Ah,
mm-hmm.
so he tells them like as he experiences them.
He like as soon as he comes back from the story, he then from the trip, he then sits down on stream. He tells the whole story in like let's say 2-3 hours, and then his editors make it into like a 30-minute video.
That's genius. I
I
have to do
know.
that.
I know. Check him out. Check him out. I can link
Okay,
you
okay,
some of them.
okay.
Hold on, hold on.
That's brilliant. I love Ludwig. He's so funny.
Ludwig story. He really is. His stories are
Mhm.
great.
Mm.
Story
Yeah, gotta be a
time.
good storyteller.
Why I regret going to Las Vegas with Cutie Cinderella, 34 minutes, 1 million views 1 year ago. This is just an example because you'll see what I mean that he'll like, obviously, this took longer to talk on stream,
Mm.
but then
Yeah,
it
they
just
cut
got
it down.
edited. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Whoa.
I just sent in a tweet to your hashtag. If you can bless me with your review on my cosplay. Ooh, absolutely. We'll check it out.
Ooh.
We'll check it out. Give me a
I'm
moment.
gonna refresh
Thank
the
you.
hashtag.
Sorry, I'm like drinking so much sparkling water that now I'm having the little burp. Please don't hear. Please don't hear.
Oh, oh, I see the
Oh,
cosplay.
oh, 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 oh.
Oh
Wait
my
a
god,
second.
it's
Can you link me?
gorgeous.
Can you link me? Can you link me?
It's yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Moms, how do I? Okay.
Oh, Ash Tokyo, I see it. Wow. Mommies, please rate my
Yeah,
Nina
yeah, yeah,
cosplay.
yeah.
I need positive affirmations and just to be blessed by your eyes. You are valid. You are doing such a good job. I'm sorry if things are rough for you right now. It's okay to take a break and relax and just take things easy.
Treat yourself nice.
Ooh.
Treat yourself. But oh my
Yeah,
god, your
treat yourself.
cosplay is
I
gorgeous.
know you look so beautiful.
Oh
And speaking
my.
of treat yourself, you know something somebody told me that really helps me? Treat yourself like think of your nicest, kindest friend. Treat yourself like you would treat them if they were going
Yeah.
through a hard time.
Oh, treat
Right?
yourself like a friend would treat you. That's really cute.
Or even like you would treat them, right? Like it depends.
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
you look so cool. The gloves, the everything. Hold on, I'll post it in the
The
stream.
ears.
The ears. Oh,
Also,
I
that the
love it.
skirt's like custom with like the patterns. That's like
Yeah.
perfect.
Yeah, you look amazing. The tails, oh, the pearls, everything is so beautiful. You're perfect.
Wow. Oh my
Mhm.
god. I wish I could cosplay. I kind of, oh
You
man.
should. You
What
should
what a
cosplay
cool hobby.
yourself.
There's a hobby.
Yeah, you should cosplay yourself.
Oh my god. My
It's a little
booba would be everywhere. I did.
yeah. Just just do a new outfit with a little less booba and then cosplay
That
that
is
one.
true. That
Mhm,
is
mhm,
true.
mhm,
That is true.
mhm,
Her next outfit is actually worse.
mhm.
Literally, I literally was like, nah, TikTok's gonna hate me even more.
Oh yeah, I remember you would get banned for like the booba.
Yeah, I'm too sexy for
True.
for TikTok.
True. But I feel like in real life, what you can do is like instead of having, the booba flap out, you could just have
Yeah,
like a skin
a mesh.
colored, a mesh. Yeah, yeah, like a
Yeah,
white
yeah, yeah,
mesh or
yeah.
a mhm.
I can also just do a photo shoot from like the booba up. Like I don't have to show like everything.
Oh, because I remember, yeah, your outfit, it's like it's a
Yeah.
tight suit. It's like the pants, they're kind
Hmm.
of tight. Not pants, but it's
Yeah,
like,
and the shirt's only
yeah.
covering her shirt's open in the back, and it's only covering like two strips down her booba
Yeah,
with like flower
Emily.
petals. Yeah.
Oh,
Hmm.
what you can do, you just need an asset that's a robe. You just put a robe.
What if I did like one of those like those like beach t-shirts, like with the t-shirts that like have the bikini on them?
Oh, I like that. I like that a lot. Oh,
Here's my cosplay.
oh my goodness. Like for Halloween, the people who are ghosts and it's just like a long white like thing,
Sheet.
sheet.
Yeah.
You have a sheet and then you just wear your body pillow. Sorry, that's where I'm going. Just wear your body pillow.
Oh my god, I just like hop around like a little noodle and
Yeah, you just make the eyes where your eyes are and you just make
Oh my god, that'd be so terrifying actually.
Listen, I'm here for the ideas. I'm here for the ideas.
Oh my god.
Hmm.
Imagine that like hobbling towards your front door.
I like it. The next question, I'm gonna read it because I really like it, and
Mm-hmm.
I need some help with it too. I am really
Yeah.
bad at doing things that are boring and that I don't like. So I have created like habits and tricks to trick myself into doing the boring things. So this one's from
Oh.
Cloverly. Doing work / finding hobbies you enjoy and are good at is a good idea. But how do you figure out what you enjoy or what you're good at? What's a good step one from nothing seems very fun and I'm not especially good at anything? Okay, I misunderstood the question, but it's okay. How do
Mm,
you find hobbies? Try more things,
yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Try
Try
more
try
things.
everything.
Also, you don't need to be good at a hobby.
Mm.
That's
No.
especially, especially if you're not monetizing it, just do a hobby.
Yeah, you don't have to be good at any it just as long as you're
No.
having fun and enjoying it and, like, I like challenges personally, so, like, the
Ooh.
more bad I am at a thing, the more I like it
Oh, I like that.
because I
Oh.
wanna get good at it.
Oh. Oh, I like
Mm.
that. But so for
Yeah.
example, something I bought the other day, it's these like it's kind of like, drawing by colors. So you have like 1, 2, 5, and they're different colors. It's like that, but they're
Ah.
little gems that you stick with a little pen. I've been doing that.
Mm.
Am I good? I don't know. I'm not competing with anyone. It's just relaxing.
Yeah, it's just like yeah, yeah. Oh my god, I love paint by numbers. It's so
Yeah,
relaxing.
exactly.
It doesn't have to be a Picasso. It's just a
Yeah.
paint by numbers. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah,
just
I think
have a good time.
Yeah, I think non-expensive hobbies that are easily accessible and then
Yeah.
also like yeah, like not hobbies that are like, "Ah, I'm gonna go cliff diving," or like like things that like
Yeah.
don't that aren't like what's the word for it? Uh I can't think of the word.
Oh, dangerous? No.
Um
I'm not sure what you're trying to say, mommy. I'm
like
sorry.
it's okay, it's okay. Like hobbies that don't require like a lot of like input first. Like if you like fencing as a hobby
Oh,
is
yeah.
very expensive.
Yeah.
Like you got to buy all the stuff. You got to get the
Yeah.
sword. And then like you might not like it. So like then you're in deep and then you got to do the hobby because you spent all this stuff.
And
Do
you
hobbies that
feel
like
you
don't
feel
require
yeah.
Yeah.
Mm.
Mhm.
Yeah, I agree. Try to just find ambitious. I get it. Like they require a lot of time sink, money sink. Try to find easy hobbies that are fun to do.
Yeah.
And again, you don't need to be
Ambitious.
good. Ambitious. I
Yeah.
like that.
That was the word. Yeah.
You don't need to be good at your hobbies. They're
Mhm.
hobbies. That's it.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
misunderstood. I thought it was about work and like organization, but yeah. Thank you, Clover, for the
Mm.
question.
Yeah. Also like collecting things I think is a fun hobby.
Ooh, what do you collect? Body pillows?
I collect plushies.
Ah, do you have a room just dedicated to plushies?
I have a plushie wall. I attached pegboards onto a wall and I string them up there and it's like literally like there is
Wait,
no room.
you peg the plushies?
I do. I have you ever seen
Oh.
the back of a Barbie box? You know, like when you take a
Mm,
Barbie out and it's like all the wires are like
yeah, 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 yeah.
twisted? That's the back of this wall.
Oh my
But then I just
God.
I just screwed it onto the
You
wall so
just
you can never see the back.
you
Yeah.
just chain them up on the wall.
Yeah. I have I crucify them actually.
Oh,
They live for
baby.
it's actually very therapeutic to stab a Kirby.
Oh my. I was gonna ask, how do you pick what plushies go on the wall?
Whenever I go to a con, so I go to cons for like voice acting, I get like
Mhm,
invited
mhm.
as a guest. I usually walk around the con and just find like a cute or funny plushie. Um, like I found like a plushie of Jesus Christ and I
Oh no! I'm sorry for laughing. I just
no, it's funny. I was like, oh god, this is perfect. Yeah, because I
Oh,
crucified him on
stop. The
or I
TikTok
find like
kids
a
are gonna
funny
go
like
wild with this. I'm so
yeah.
sorry.
No, because I
Oh,
have so many now that I very curate them. So like I found like a really expensive like Final Fantasy plushie and I bought that one con and it's up there.
I need I need a minute. I need like a 30-second breather. Oh, that was good.
I'll send you a photo. I put him right next to Miku.
Don't. How dare you crucify Miku? Oh.
Oh
Mm.
my.
That's so
Yep.
funny. That's so funny. Allegedly, for entertainment purposes only.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mhm. It's just reenacted.
It's
I mean,
ironic. It's ironic. Jesus died for your plushies.
Listen, if we don't sin a little bit, I think he died for nothing. I don't know.
Ooh, that's good.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I say it every
Yeah.
Easter.
I like that. You got to sin a little bit.
A little bit, yeah, just a
Otherwise,
little.
otherwise, what's the point? Otherwise,
Yeah. Mom advice. Oh no, cursed mom advice.
mm, I like that. I like that. Oh my God. I really want to see Jesus. I love
I'll send
that.
you a photo.
Please, please, please.
Oh my God. I see the who would you smash, marry, kill from the Hades thing.
Yeah. Let's answer it. So, smash, marry, kill. They have Thanos, they have Zagreus, and they have one of the Furies, the first one. Meg.
Yeah,
there we go.
Megra. Mm-hmm.
We've talked about this before. I mean, I'll be honest. I would kill Meg, get rid of the two boys, and replace them with Dionysus and Ares, and I would smash Ares, marry Dionysus.
That's honestly the correct answer. But wow, killing Meg. Whoa.
I mean, I don't know. I feel like she, even if we try to like have an open relationship with Meg, I feel like she is so angry that she would eventually just murder me.
Yeah, it's fair.
You know, so I don't like it.
Yeah, it's fair. It's fair. Also, Dio Daddy is the correct choice.
Yep. I love him. What would be your top three? Mine is Dio, Ares. What other guy in there do I really like?
Achilles for me. I like Achilles so much.
He's the blonde one, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
Even though, there's a spoiler there, but
oh, sorry.
No, I can't say it because it's a spoiler. No, you didn't say it, but yeah.
I do. Yeah, think
I know. I chat saying it. I know.
Okay, I do think blondes are underrated, but I gotta go for the father, Hades. Yeah.
Wait. So you would not want to be with Meg because she's too angry, but you'd want to be with Hades, the angry dad?
I don't think Hades would kill me though. In my headcanon, he would love me.
I'd just lock you up forever.
Yeah. You know.
Nah. Okay.
Spoilers for Greek mythology.
That's, actually that is true. It's like the oldest book.
Listen, have you seen, I don't know, I just feel we're just looking at looks wise, right? So Hades.
Oh, so no, I was looking at personality. Like Achilles is like the sweetest boy. He just doesn't play on my team. Yeah. But yes. But he's so sweet. He's just a sweet boy. He's so like whenever I go over to him, like after a run, I always go over to Achilles and I'm like, say nice words of affirmation to me. Oh
my God, I have to send you this TikTok.
Okay.
I just sent it to a friend of mine this morning. I have to send you this TikTok. Hold on one second. I'm sending it to you on Twitter. So you want to be praised, huh?
Oh God. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I can't wait to watch this later. Oh no.
Okay, if we're going by personality, then Zacharias isn't that bad. Like he isn't that bad.
He's not that bad.
Yeah.
I feel like he's just too young and hot-headed. Like Dio has like a winery.
Yeah, we love wine.
We love that. Like I love that already. But he's also got like a sexy voice and it is pretty.
I think my problem with Thanos is I just feel like he's too closed off. And eventually, you kind of need to be with somebody who is a communicator, communicates their feelings, their emotions, if they're sad, if they're this. And Thanos just doesn't, Thanatos doesn't really do that.
Oh, I just call him Thanatos.
Thanatos.
I don't even know his real name.
You're like, wait, what's his real name? What's Diodaddy's real name? Hello?
Yeah, right? Like, what are their real names? Like, oh wait, Chaos is not what do I call Chaos? Wait a second. Primo Pappy. I call Chaos Primo Pappy.
Primal Poppy.
Because he's a primordial being.
Yeah, Primal Poppy. That's so good. That's such a good name. Oh my God. Oh my God.
But no, I agree about Thana. I think.
Yeah.
I think you'd just be too quiet. You would never be able to talk about your feelings.
Oh.
That'd be kind of hard.
You had me at too quiet. Hold on. Do not read this out loud.
Okay. Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep. This is why.
Chat can't know. Chat can't know. Though it's the same reason I don't like Cloud, like from Final Fantasy.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I see it. I feel it. Yeah. The only thing with Cloud is the thing that I said he wouldn't do. I think Cloud would do just that nonstop, but it would be so much that it would be not fun. You know?
Yeah. Chat, you have to use your imagination.
Yeah. Yep. Right?
Aggressive typing and then just laughing. Okay.
We're not even laughing at this point. We're just cackling. We're like, no, it's like,
okay.
It's one of those things where even if you try to guess, it's like not the most obvious thing. Like you have to think about it a little bit. So I don't think people would like instantly guess it, you know?
Yeah,
somebody says this is like a family party where it's like the women just laugh.
We're just like whispering with our wine and just laughing.
Oh my God, I love everyone's like, I don't understand, but I'm laughing.
You don't have to. You can use your imagination, sweetie. I believe in you.
Yeah. I have a good question for this one.
Oh yeah.
This one is from Yuzuchi. What would be the best advice for someone who is a parent who doesn't support their child's dreams, goals for the future? Honestly, I think when it comes to that kind of stuff, something I've noticed with goals, and this is not for everybody, but most times people don't support your goals because they worry about if you're going to be able to make a living or if you're going to live up to their standards. So usually, if your goal is going to bring in monetary value, your parents could eventually be very supportive. Like if you make it, quote unquote, even if it doesn't bring in money, if you make it and you make something out of yourself, because I feel like usually those are the two goals of those are the two reasons why parents don't support. It's either A, no money, or B, you won't become, quote unquote, a somebody that they can brag to their friends about.
Yeah. And I feel like parents also come from an older generation where it's like more like like jobs that are more traditional, like doctors or lawyers or like those kind of boring jobs.
Right?
Not that that's you that you have a boring job. It's just like parents don't think like, oh, like my parents still don't understand how I make money. Like I've explained it 500 times at 300 different Thanksgivings and they still don't get it.
Which is crazy because it's so like I don't understand how they don't get it. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah, like my parents wanted me to do a business. They wanted me to do insurance and business, and I was like, I'd rather die. I would rather die.
Yeah. But I just feel a lot of parents want to, brag about you. Oh, my child's a doctor. They probably don't even know what kind of doctor you are. They just want to say they're a doctor. That's it. Even though what you do is so much cooler than that, you know?
Hey, listen, you can become a streamer where you just do like streams where you reenact like podcast doctors. Technically, you are a doctor.
Why don't you become a VTuber who's a doctor? You're like a doctor.
Exactly. You're like, but I am a doctor, Mom.
Just be a law VTuber. Just be a lawyer VTuber. That's it.
Yo.
Oh,
I feel like a lot of those jobs you can also, like you can do another job and still like have what you love for yourself, like as a hobby on the side. Like even if you don't like quote and make it, like that thing can always be for you and can always be something that you're proud of.
Let's say you do want to, I don't know, pursue both music and, I don't know, a doctorate. You could still become a doctor and then just do music on the side. Absolutely true.
Yeah. And who knows, you might get your doctorate and then like music kicks off for you. And you're like, well, okay, then you're both. Then you're like super cool.
I mean, there's an actor in Community, Ken Jeong, who was a doctor and then he like became an actor in Community. And now I think he started a show. It's like, I forget the name of the show, but it's like some show where it's not The Masked Singer. Ken Jeong
The
Show.
voice?
Uh, I don't know. Can anybody help me? I can
Uh,
see your voice. Okay, that's
oh,
what it is. I can see your voice is the show that he like started. Apparently,
interesting.
yeah, which is like it's kind of crazy,
Whoa.
you know? Yeah.
That's awesome. Yeah, I feel like you can dabble in many things. That's like the amazing thing about life is you
Also,
don't have to have one route.
yeah,
Yeah.
you can take so many.
Mhm.
I've noticed they super chatted before and I didn't read it out loud because I thought they made a mistake and they should have super chatted you. But now I see they asked both of us. Monarch,
Oh.
just curious, will you do a full version of the cover of Butterfly from Digimon?
It's been 10 years. It's been 10
I
years.
had to.
I probably should now that I'm like a butterfly VTuber.
What? Right? It's about time. It's about time.
Oh no. Oh no.
And Nina, will I
Maybe.
play a Digimon game someday? Probably not.
Hmm.
Sorry.
Just being honest. Being honest. It's a
I
mom
mean,
trait.
you want me to lie? Yes, baby. Just keep waiting.
Yes,
Soon.
baby.
Soon.
Me
Oh,
saying soon to butterfly for literally
for
10
10
years.
years. Yeah. Look, another 10 years. Oh my God.
I
These
just I
are
like to play the
all.
long game.
I like that. I like that. Listen, if you just keep saying soon, that's it. Like what,
Yeah.
that's it. You just keep
It's
saying
relative.
soon. Yeah. Soon is relative.
Yeah. Also, like Monarch is not time does not control her. So soon
Yeah.
is yeah.
Soon is soon.
Soon for me could be like 10,000 years.
Ooh. That's such a mom
Ah.
thing. Oh my
Yeah,
God.
I don't count your stinking mortal years.
That's such a
Wow,
mom
your
thing.
lifespans are like the blink of an eye. Like aunts.
Soon is pain. I feel the pain of soon.
Mhm.
What is a funny nickname you are called by friends and family? Somebody said this, but I don't know if this is a real nickname for you or not. Here.
Did they say splat?
Yup.
My entire chat's like splat. My mom called me this recently, AmaLee, because I had a really bad tumble downstairs.
Oh
And now whenever
no.
I'm very clumsy in
Mhm.
my IRL life, but my mom just calls me little splat. She goes, "How's my little splat doing?" Or if I tumble a little bit, like if I trip and catch myself, she goes, oh, are you doing okay there, splat?
That's such a cute name. That's such a cute nickname.
It's like recent, but it's sticking, and I'm not sure how I feel about it.
Oh, Splat. That's actually
Mm.
so clever.
Yeah. What about you? Do you have any little
Okay,
does your
my
Fox
only
family call you
one,
anything?
my only one that comes to mind. I'm almost like, should I even say it on the internet? But I'm just gonna say it. It's out there. Okay. So I have a lot of older friends, so they have
Mhm.
kids, and my friends bought a house. We were like going on their boat. We were having a good time, and I think their kid is like 6 or something. And at one point, the kid pointed at me, and he was saying something, and he's like, blah blah blah, and then he said, "Fuckamora." So I was like, "Oh, that's such a cute name, Fuckamora." No. Like, what does it mean? And then his parents were like, "No, it's because he's trying to say effing moron, but he can't." So this 6-year-old, and now that friend group, they called me Fuckamora.
Oh, I think that's possibly better than splat.
I was like, and I was like, why does your
Oh.
kid know that?
Oh my God. Oh dear Lord. Yeah. Who taught your kid this?
Yeah, like what's going on? And they said it so casually. They're like, yeah, it's his new word. Because apparently, like kids, they get obsessed with the word. They're like, yeah, it's his new word. He's calling everybody that. But the thing is, he kept calling other women, which, maybe that's a little problematic on the kid, that
Mm.
word. But it stuck only with me.
That's kind of that kid's a savage. I agree. He heard
This
it on like
kid-
TikTok or something.
This kid is not getting any Christmas presents, any presents, any birthday presents.
Oh my God. Get him like the candy
Nothing.
coal. Like the-
Yeah, I'm gonna give him candy corn. F him.
destroyed by a 6-year-old. 6-year-old.
Yeah, that's what everyone's saying. It's because it's the way that I reacted. Because I was so like into it at first. I'm like, that is cool. Like, what is that? Because okay. If children, if you're watching, stop watching for a second. Kids tend to kind of suck, right?
Yeah.
So
I
I
agree.
was just trying to be nice. Like, I don't, it's my friend's kid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be nice. So when the kid was like, "Oh, this name," I'm like, "Wow, how'd you? That's so cool." I'm faking it, baby. I'm trying to make him feel good.
Yeah.
And that's what I get for trying to make some kid feels good. Mm.
I would be so shell shocked. I like the blink, like just like blinking, like blink,
Yeah,
blink,
the blink.
blink,
Oh,
blink.
the slow
Yeah,
blink. Oh
that'd
my
be
god.
me.
Oh my god.
I'd be so shell shocked.
Ugh. That's like the only nickname I really have lately. Oh,
Okay. I
yeah,
mean,
no,
mom.
I can't.
Mom's a
Yeah,
big
mom.
nickname.
Yeah. No, my only other nickname, I'll write it to you but I don't want to say it because I started using that word in like another, like I started using that word online because I was like, oh, nobody's gonna know this is me. This is it. It's good,
Oh
right?
no!
It's
Yeah,
good.
yeah,
It's funny. Because every time something happens, everyone's like, whoa. And I just recently went to Europe because there was a wedding, and some of the people that I met there, I had only known on Discord for the last 3 years. They're like, oh my God, and I would say, hi, I'm Nina. They're like, I'm sorry. And then I'd say that word. They're like, oh, that's you.
yeah. Oh
Yeah.
no!
It's a good one, right? It gets a good
When it like
reaction.
changes your brand. Yeah, yeah.
It's good.
Oh no.
Splat and fuckamora. But like
Little splat.
the kids
Splat.
the kids said it with like a really Russian accent. It's like fuckamora or something like that. So that's why
Oh.
like I didn't even hear the F in it, you know?
Yeah, you thought it was just like a word, like a yeah. You
Kids
thought it was a
word.
term that you didn't know. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
I'd be the
Also,
same. I'd be like, oh, what's that?
what's that? Right? I'm just trying to be nice. Also,
Just
mommy, I
trolling the
have
kid.
to
Yeah,
use
no,
the
okay.
restroom and I have to get
Okay, go ahead.
another drink. Give me a moment,
Ah,
okay?
okay,
Sorry.
okay. Go
You're
ahead.
in
Go ahead. No,
charge,
you're
mommy.
fine. You're fine. Am I controlling your chat? Hi, chat. It's me. This is my chat now. Nina's gone. There is no God. Nothing can save you. No, I'm just kidding. I brought juicy juice for everybody. Do you guys like grape flavored juice? Does anybody want some juice? Some little juicy juice? In pure monarch fashion. It's expired, but it still tastes good. At least she gives you juicy juice. Yeah, I might be a nasty little villain that takes over the world, but I do have juicy juice. Huh? Huh? Come over to my side. At least I'll feed you. You won't go hungry again. I just sing "Be Prepared" from Lion King. But I won't because I don't need it to get a copyright strike. No, juicy juice. No, no other juice. Just juicy juice. That's it. You don't get to choose. There's no other flavors. That's it. That's all you get. Juicy juice and those really crumbly little those little bars. Like the like Nature's Valley or Nature's Way or whatever. The really crumbly ones. The ones that you look at and they just become crumbs. They're so dry. So dry. You need to have another juicy juice actually. Have two. They get granola bars now? Yeah, but like the really, really crumbly ones. The ones that make no sense. Like they're rock solid. Like you bite into that and it's like the Sahara Desert in brick form. Yeah, I agree. It's like crunch. ASMR. Nature Valley. You know the ones. You know the bars. You know them. Yeah, give me your soul and I'll feed you forever. How expired we talking? Listen, there's so much preservative in it. It doesn't even matter. The date doesn't matter. It's the sell by date. It says 2008, but like that wasn't that long ago for you mortals, right? What is time? What year is it now? I don't even know. I feel like that's within your lifespan, so it should be okay. It should be safe. It's like just yesterday. Crush them in the bag and then pour them into your mouth. That's quite chaotic. It's actually pretty brilliant, actually. It turns into like granola cereal at that point. No, I don't have tacos. I only have juicy juice and granola bars. That's all you get. People who say that's a sell-by date have the plague. What? No. Yeah, what if you like, okay,
Hello.
listen, what if you took a Nature Valley granola bar, you crushed it up before opening it, you opened it, and then you poured milk inside? It pretty much becomes like a free cereal bag.
Nature Valley granola bar with milk in it.
Like, think about it. Like, you know, like the really crumbly granola bar?
Yeah. But then
Yeah,
there's
like crunch it
barely
up,
any.
like beat it up.
At that point, I think it would taste better with yogurt, no? Because the milk
Actually,
would
that,
be too
yeah,
like.
too watery.
Thank God, Nina, our savior. Oh no.
No,
What did
I
you
was
do?
giving them juicy juice and granola bar. I was feeding your chat. I was being very good and hospitable.
You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you.
The juicy juice may be a little bit expired, but like they're gonna be fine.
Oh, how expired? Because a little expired is fine.
2008?
That's fine. They'll be okay.
Yeah, it's fine. I know they're gonna live.
I mean, I've
die.
drank wine from 2008, so it's fine.
Yeah,
It's the same. Yeah.
That's the sell by date. It's a suggestion,
Yeah,
not a rule.
Exactly.
Exactly. There's so much sugar in there. It'll be fine. Just shake it up a little bit before you drink it. Cursed moms. Be quiet back there.
Quiet. Honestly.
Be quiet.
Or I'm gonna turn this car
and
around.
drink your juice.
Yeah. No, we can't have McDonald's. If you ask me one more time, we're never having McDonald's ever again.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn this car around. We're not gonna go to Disney.
Yeah.
I don't care if we have season passes.
Okay, no, now I actually feel a little bad.
Oh no, no mean mom stream?
We can do a mean mom sometime. Imagine I told everybody like 2 moms, do you want to feel better? Do you want to feel happy?
And cozy vibes?
And then they show up and I'm like, you know what? I'm not even mad, baby. I'm just disappointed. Why can't you be more like your brother? Your brother got into Harvard Law. Why are you playing those video games all the time?
We just start like, it's like the entire background asset is a kitchen table with math homework, and we're just yelling at them.
I don't know, baby. I did math 40 years ago. You're the one that's going to school. Why can't you just listen?
It's order of operations. What goes first? What do you do first? I told you this 100 times.
Oh no, stop. I'm gonna cry. No, I actually have these like visceral memories of cooking. Every time I would try to cook, I would just get yelled at. So I was like, I'm just not gonna cook. It's like, I don't understand. I asked you to dice them. I asked you to dice them small. These are way too big to put in a salad.
Crying. The math one. I'm like, okay, I'll just
die.
Oh.
The worst thing that's ever happened to me. I mean, I'm, not even trying to be dramatic. When I would write, if my mom thought that my handwriting was ugly, she would rip the whole page. And then I'd have to rewrite the previous page as well because, the whole page is ripped.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
I cry.
I cried.
She goes, why is your page all wrinkly? You're like, no. When you
and the worst part is my handwriting now is not great. I've just learned to write quickly and to like fake it to be pretty. I don't know, like it's not very pretty, but I do the loops and the fancies so that it looks pretty when you look at it because I've had to rewrite so much.
No.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I guess you got pretty handwriting.
No,
I write in all
don't.
caps. I'm so chaotic.
Are you? Oh no, I just find all caps take longer to write. No.
Yeah, they do, but I just like how it looks.
I'll show you an example of like what it looks like. So when you glance at it quickly, it's like, oh, that's not that bad. But it's just I've just gotten like I've just gotten really quick.
I think it's pretty.
Thanks.
Thanks,
Thanks,
Mom. Almost
Mom.
cursive-y.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom.
But
Like,
if you do too
like the
cursive,
hand.
it's hard to read. So you gotta like uncursive it a little bit.
It's like doctor handwriting.
Mm-hmm.
No, I like that. I like it being a guessing game when I do autographs and I just like make it incredibly legible.
Oh, and then you write a message and like they can't even read the name.
I can't even read it. Yeah, no, I'm just kidding.
I like that. I like that. Let's
I
do
know,
a few more
I
questions
don't do
before
that.
we. Oh, sorry. Yeah. No,
Yeah.
she doesn't do it on purpose. She does it by accident.
Let
I
me
have
look
one
through more.
from Lucky Bunny who did the thumbnail.
Yeah.
If Nina were to release a song cover in the future, is there a song you want to recommend for her to sing? I got one, Villain Vibes. Huh?
Yes. Oh my God. I would love to hear you sing Villain Vibes.
Do you
Oh
think
my
there's a
God.
song that I could cover for me to
I
sing?
Yeah, I would love to hear you sing Dango from Clanad. It's the
Ooh.
tango, tango,
Oh
tango,
my God.
tango,
Okay.
tango.
My
Yeah,
voice
that
doesn't
one.
go
It's like a
that
little
high.
lullaby.
My voice doesn't
You
go that high.
you can lower it. You can lower the key, but I feel
Mm-mm.
like it's like a little like it's very soft and like lullaby-y, and it just has like a good vibe because it's like
Aww.
nostalgic. I feel like it would just be very, very good.
I like that.
Mhm.
I like that a lot. That's so pretty.
Yeah.
I mean, and
Mhm.
I'll throw it back to you. Is there a cover that you'd like to sing? Is there a NIJISANJI song cover you'd like to do? Oh, that's a good one.
Oh my. Oh my God. I had the clock one in my head for a little while.
The clock one?
What? The Luxium one, was it clock? Or
Oh, Jazz on the Clock, the new
Jazz on
one.
the Clock. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah. That one was pretty
Jazz.
catchy.
Oh, it's so good. I still think like one of my favorite recent songs is probably the solo ones, like Finana doing Tsunami is
I
so
love
good,
Tsunami,
and
yeah.
Blue Sugar Crush.
Oh, Blue
Blue
Sugar
Sugar
Crush is very
High.
good
Wait, no,
too.
it's because Watermelon Sugar. No,
Oh,
Blue
yeah.
Sugar. Is it Crush or High? Sorry, Blue Sugar High. Sorry.
Oh, my bad. I also was like, "Huh?" I was
I'd
like, "I couldn't do
love to hear you cover Blue Sugar.
it." Blue Sugar would be very good.
Mm-hmm,
Oh, I love
mm-hmm.
Tsunami too.
Oh,
That's done
Tsunami is a
By
banger.
Kira as well. Really good
Yeah,
producer.
yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. It's so good.
Yeah. Yes.
Thank you for the question, Lucky Bunny. Also,
Yeah.
feel free to read some.
Okay.
I'm just going through.
Mm, let's see, let's see. Advice for someone that wants to start VTubing but has really bad
Ooh.
social anxiety and is super introverted from is Beth.
Huh.
Um, I think the beauty of VTubing is that you get to be behind like a character and you don't have to show your face because that's like a lot of the fear
Yeah,
of streaming is like being on camera is very scary, but like being able to just use your voice is kind of liberating and freeing. And also
absolutely.
like it comes with like being anonymous, which is kind of nice. Um yeah, because even
Hmm.
if you're awkward or but you can also like make that your character.
Yeah.
Like you can make an awkward character so that it's not so hard to jump from being someone who is shy and awkward to being like a cool character. Like, don't
Yeah.
make it hard for yourself. Don't make it
Yeah.
stressful.
You can definitely
Like,
still be shy. I agree.
yeah. And I think like a shy little VTuber is so cute. And like you
Yeah.
can, yeah.
Stop
Then you
thinking
can
you
be
need to
yourself.
change. Oh, sorry, sorry.
Yeah.
Mm.
No, no, no. Go ahead.
Stop thinking you need to change entirely. You can
Mhm.
if you want to embody this character, but you can also just be yourself. We really like that. I think the best VTubers are, and the best streamers are themselves dialed up for, the content. Obviously,
Yeah.
I'm going to talk very differently one-on-one with somebody when I'm tired, but oftentimes like the way I talk on streams is how I talk with my like when you're gossiping with a friend and you're like,
Yeah.
"Oh my god, bestie, let me tell you something.
Give me the tea.
Give me the tea. Come on, mommy." But
Mhm.
also I really recommend you do I've talked about it a lot and I'm going to say it. I know it's kind of boring. Make vertical videos. Cross post those vertical videos on Instagram, on YouTube, on
TikTok.
TikTok, and on YouTube
Mhm.
Shorts. What you can also do, Twitch just changed their contract that you can simultaneously stream on TikTok and on Twitch. You cannot simultaneously stream on YouTube, TikTok, on Twitch if you have a partnership, I think. But
Mhm.
just check it out because I do feel a lot of people think like, oh, YouTube is my platform or Twitch is my platform, but maybe you'd have a lot more success on another platform.
Yeah.
And another thing, I always use this example. There's a guy called Quincy's Tavern. He does cooking kind of content on D&D/cooking inspired content on TikTok. But I wonder if he tried to play Apex, maybe he would have never blown up, you know? So maybe look at Onigiri recently, who's been doing her cooking streams. Maybe if she just played Apex, she would not have blown up, right?
Mhm, mhm,
So
mhm, mhm.
also kind of look in your own repertoire of what skills you have, how you can do something a little different. Because I mean, look, if you just want to play Apex, there's nothing wrong with that, right?
Me.
But It's
Mhm.
mm. But you also had an established name before coming in. So you can,
Ah,
you
fair.
can do that. But if you're starting from the
Mhm.
beginning, it's going to be really hard to grow just
True.
from Apex, for example.
Yeah. But also like doing something like unique that is a true interest of yours, like that
Yeah.
comes true.
Yeah.
I mean, that comes through, like it shines. Like you can
Yeah.
tell like Yuri, like you can tell like she's so passionate about
Mhm.
cooking.
Mhm.
And it's fun to watch that because it's fun to watch someone do something that they love. Like
It
that
was
energy is infectious.
it was crazy because when she was cooking the pizza, we were gonna put salt like meat on it, and I told her, I'm like, oh yeah, just buy like pepperoni, put it on, and she made her own sausages to then put on the pizza and cook it, But she could have, like, I think that's gonna show if you're just, and there's nothing wrong, by the way, with making a pizza by just putting ingredients on the dough and cooking it. That's still a cooking
Mm-hmm.
stream. But it was crazy that for her, that stream was, oh no, she made her own sausages. We had the stream where she was making the sausages to then put them on pizza and cook them on the pizza?
It's so cute. It's like the
Yeah.
extra mile. Like you can tell.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah.
love that.
So,
Mhm.
and most importantly, have fun with it, right?
Yeah,
It's
just be
meant to be
yourself.
really, really fun. Yeah.
Mhm, mhm. Yeah, someone once told me many, many years ago, and I repeat it now as my own advice to give people, but the advice was there are a million content creators out there, but there's only one you. So like people are gonna watch you for
Mm.
you. Like don't try to be somebody else. Be you, because like only you can be you.
I love that.
Yeah. Mhm,
Sometimes I
mhm,
struggle with that as well because, for example, if somebody does for example, Enna did a puzzle stream, and I'm thinking, well, if
mhm.
I did a puzzle stream, then it's just doing the same thing. But I haven't done a puzzle stream, right?
Yeah.
And it's the
And if
same
you
thing
want to do a puzzle stream,
yeah,
do one.
if you
Yeah.
play Apex, well, I want to play Apex too. Like, why not?
Yeah.
You can do the same thing somebody else just did. That's the whole point, right? You can
Yeah.
draw the same paint, like the Bob Ross painting streams. Oh, everyone drew the same thing as Bob Ross. That's the point.
It's that. Yeah, yeah.
That's
Also,
it's there for
variety
that.
streaming's a thing. Like do a
Yeah.
variety of things.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
Oh, that's such good
Yeah.
advice. I'm gonna take it to heart.
Yeah, no, I always repeat it because it was like it was like advice that someone gave me and like in person. I like kind of just like
Mm.
stopped because I was like, wow, that hit deep. Yeah.
I like this one. Who is the bigger villain? I think now with your plushie collection, definitely you.
I know I'm like Sid, like I'm like evil.
Yup,
My-
yup, yup,
my-
yup. I think we're all a little bit of a villain. I think
Oh
anybody
yeah,
who pretends they're not villainous is lying. We, like you said,
yeah.
you gotta sin. You gotta sin a little bit,
You gotta sin a little bit. We all have like our
Mhm.
vices.
Uh-huh, uh-huh.
Also, it's just more fun. It's more fun being a little bit of evil.
I agree. It's so much more fun. And I feel
Hmm.
people also recognize themselves in you a lot more. If you're just nice, people like it does feel like it's kind of a facade or it's not fully
Mm,
there, because you're missing that little something. That
a little
little
realness.
mhm.
Hmm. Hmm.
Oh, your latest, yeah, it's true. Your latest album, it's a little villain vibes. It's true.
Oh, it's very it's my very, very villain arc.
But it's
Oh my, oh
nice.
my.
Everyone deserves a
Mhm.
villain arc. I said
Yeah.
2022 was going to be my villain arc, and I'm being so nice.
Oh, I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it.
All right, the year's almost done, and I haven't even started with my villain arc. Darn it!
Sure. It is it'll be the No,
Yeah,
I wanna see it. I wanna see it. Ramp it
it's
up to an
happening.
11.
It's yep. I'm gonna squeeze in a whole year of villainy in 3 months. Just get ready
Wow.
for it. Just get ready for it.
I'm so ready. Gotta play some villain games.
Ooh,
Ooh.
what's a villain game?
I mean, there's Cult of the Lamb where you're literally running a
True,
cult.
true. I did feel like at some point the cult management gets like really long. Like I just wish I could hire a manager to like sacrifice, clean the poop,
Mm.
feed, and I'm out just fighting?
Yeah, I started just killing people.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, "You're done. You're done.
You're done. That TikTok's out. You're done. You're
You're
done.
done. You're done."
Also, playing Cult of the Lamb made me want to play Hades again.
Yeah, it's like Hades and Animal Crossing combined.
Mm-hmm.
It's super, super cute.
That's all I could think about. I was like, oh my God, I need to play Hades. I
Yeah,
need
it's
it.
like
I
the
need it. I need
run.
it.
It's super cute.
Trying to see if there's
Mm.
like some easygoing fun questions. Like if you two were to sing Telephone by Lady Gaga and Beyonce, who would be Beyonce? Who would be Lady Gaga?
Oh my god.
Who do you want to be, Beyonce or Lady Gaga?
I feel like my voice might be more Lady Gaga. kind of that more pop.
Then I'll do Beyonce.
Yeah.
Wait,
The
Cover?
way you blowing up my phone won't make me leave no faster.
Go. I don't remember.
Yeah.
Good. She does the. Oh my god, I could never do. She's like, shoulda left my phone at home, cause
Yeah,
this
it's like,
is a.
"Shoulda," yeah.
Yeah, it's like shoulda left. Oh my god, phone at home, cause this is a disaster. Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Call
What
him
an
like a
iconic duo.
collector. Oh, I know. That whole video, everything just blows my mind. Blows my
Mhm.
mind.
So good.
Funny enough, so obviously I'm not a very experienced singer, but Lady Gaga songs, I don't know if they either just fit my voice range or it's because I love Lady Gaga, but actually they work for me, strangely enough.
Oh.
I think maybe because
Lady
she's
Gaga. We
like
can-
theatrical. No. I mean, listen, I will be the Beyonce to your Gaga.
Mm. Beyonce is queen. I love Beyonce.
My
She's so
goodness. Every time. Sometimes I listen to her songs, I'm like, I could do a Beyonce. Nope, you cannot do a
No.
Beyonce cover.
Her vocals are crazy. Her like stage performance, mwah,
Oh
it's
my
so good.
goodness. I sometimes when I'm sad, I just rewatch her stage performances and go, what the heck?
Mhm. Like her Coachella from like a couple of years ago.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. Is that the one where
so
she like
good.
did the baby reveal? No. Where she like
No.
undid her stomach and like rubbed it?
Oh, maybe that
Yeah.
was.
Oh my
Yeah, she had
god.
like the pyramid of people like on the bleachers behind her.
It was
So good.
amazing. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
So good.
Why was
a
Beyonce
queen.
such an early 2010s obsession for women? It's 2022 and we're still obsessed with Beyonce, baby.
Because she is wholeheartedly herself and confident in herself, and that is so sexy.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, like she, yeah. Like, I don't even know how else to explain it. Like
Sorry.
she's so confident.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just
Mhm.
remembered. I'm laughing because I just remembered this TikTok where Beyonce was singing "Say My Name" and she like hands the microphone to some guy and he goes, "Say my name," and he like belts it. And it's
Yes,
so
and she's like,
good.
oh, yeah, those were so much fun.
Oh my god.
Mhm.
I think also the reason I think a lot of us really look up to Beyonce is obviously like some people everyone has, quote unquote talent, but most of the people who are so talented, they work. Celine Dion still talks about it. She still takes singing lessons.
Mhm,
She didn't
mhm,
just get
mhm.
to be Celine Dion and stop, Enna sings
Yeah.
every day. So
Mhm.
Beyonce, she has been very vocal about how much work she puts into her performances, her training regimen, her singing regimen, her life regimen. So
yeah.
that's another reason I think why we all really admire her, because she doesn't hide under this veil, this veneer of like, I just woke up like this, I'm just
Right.
yeah.
Mhm.
So another great example of this to me is Cher, because Cher, when asked how she looks so youthful and beautiful, she says, I've had access to the best skincare and surgeries that money can buy since I was 20. And then,
Ah,
allegedly some other celebrities will say like, I just use olive oil on my skin.
yeah.
I just, I just eat really healthy.
Yeah, I hyaluronic acid every night. Like that's all I do.
It's my vitamin C serum
eat
from my
clean.
own
This-
company.
Here's my skin smoothie recipe.
Yeah. No,
Yeah.
that's why like I think a lot of us have a lot of respect for Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga as well, but Beyonce, because
Oh, yeah.
she's been so vocal about how much work
Mhm.
all of that is.
Oh
you
yeah.
know?
Yeah, and Lady Gaga is like operatically trained. Like
Oh
she
my
is a
God.
singer. But
Those
yeah, but
videos
you
of
can't
her
hear it
like
in a lot of her songs.
where she's
Yeah.
on the piano and then also
Oh,
say, oh my God, she like puts her
so
foot
good.
up on the piano and she's still,
Oh.
oh my God.
Yeah.
Oh.
Really the peak.
Mhm,
So good.
mhm. Oh,
Mhm.
I
At the
love it.
top of the top. You just gotta respect women that are at the top of the top. Like, like
Yeah.
they're killing it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I love it. I love it. I think I'm kind of okay with being done with the questions unless you want to get like one or two
Yeah.
more.
No, I'm good. I feel like we got a good
I think so
good
too.
yeah.
And I
Good
think
variety.
we laughed a lot, which is
We
important.
did. Laugh, like laugh counter.
Laugh. Oh my God. Imagine somebody did a laugh counter for everything.
Oh no,
Because
it's like in the hundreds.
I'm seeing a lot of the questions also sort of like ask a lot of similar things, right? So it's like, hey, how do I
Yeah.
become less anxious? How do I start streaming? How do I do
Mhm.
this? How do I go there? You know? So
Yeah.
just sometimes I guess one of my biggest thing is remember that other people are going through their own stuff. They're also anxious. They're thinking about their own life. So if you could
Mhm.
kind of make that first contact with them, that's how I feel with collabs. I've backed organizing collabs. People love being invited to collabs. People
Yeah.
love it.
Mhm.
They're like, wow, you organized this collab. This is the time. These are the people. Thank you.
Yeah. Mhm. Mhm.
It's the same thing in
Same.
life. Just get shoot your shot.
That's how you know your mom too, is you organize the collab.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's so funny.
It's fun. I like
Oh.
it. I like it. I'm
Mhm.
always thinking, and another thing too is I'm always trying to think like sometimes I try to throw in people together that maybe haven't done a lot of stuff together because I think they'd get along. And other times I'm
Mm.
like, okay, I want to throw in these people together because I know it's gonna work.
Yeah. Like this is a good group and like I would play with you guys like offline. So I think we're gonna have
Yeah.
a fun stream together. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
had so much fun during Gardic. I
That
was
was
I was laughing. Oh my god.
chaotic.
That was so but you kind of expect if it's 8 people, it's always gonna be chaotic, right?
Oh no, but it was like the perfect chaotic.
Hmm, hmm.
I thrive on chaos. I think it's
I
so much fun.
noticed. I noticed. And then it's also, obviously if you have people who are more quiet, I've said this before too with people who are more quiet, like, oh, are they still having fun? And every time they're like, I'm so happy to be invited. Like, thank you so much for inviting me. Thank you so much for organizing, which
Oh,
makes me so happy.
that's so cute.
Hmm,
Yeah.
hmm.
I'm so glad that more collabs are happening. It's
I
so nice to
know.
see.
I'll hit you up, baby girl. Don't you worry.
Yeah, please, please.
What about you? What's your week looking like? What are you planning to stream? What are you planning to do? Any projects you want to talk about?
Oh, this week I actually is an unscheduled stream. I'm kind of just
Ooh, I saw
streaming. I have
that.
like a busy work week, so
Mm.
I'm kind of streaming when I want. I kind of want to play some more cult though. I gotta finish my cult. Maybe
It's
I'll do that late
really
tonight.
addictive.
Hmm.
It's such an addictive game.
But yeah, I'll probably play a lot of Apex. Honestly, I love it so much. I don't know why.
I've recently gotten addicted to Apex as well. Everything you're
We should
saying, I'm
play.
like, yep, yep, yep. Soon,
We should
soon,
play. Yeah, we just
soon.
play offline too.
The thing is, I've been playing with Aster and he's really good. And I think at the beginning I was
Ah,
doing okay, but then I had a stream where I was like, oh, like I'm really not keeping up. So I definitely want to
uh,
play a little bit more offline
mhm, mhm.
before I wanna make sure I'm keeping up a bit.
You might be getting also thrown into lobbies that are above your skill
Yeah.
level,
Because
just
this
so
time we were
you're
also with Reimu and Aster, so they're both kind of high level, and I was like, oh no. I
yeah,
couldn't
that's
I couldn't keep up.
oh, that's me, it's me. I feel like I get into the battle late because 'cause I'm just, like, running so slow
Yeah.
too.
Yeah. And I feel
Mhm.
obviously like it gets to a level of learning where I think you learn quickly when you're thrown like above your skill level, but eventually you do need to like chill down a bit and kind of like start learning. Like I need to start looting at my level, shooting at my level, because otherwise, like every time I get into a fight, I shoot for like 3 bullets and I'm dead.
Yeah, you gotta learn how to, like, get behind cover and, like, the strategic,
Yeah.
like yeah, and
Yeah.
knowing, like, when to heal and, like, how many bullets, like, you can take. Yeah, 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 yeah,
Hmm.
that it I still, like, will, like, be out in the open and be like, "No, give me the spin."
You know what?
Like
I don't understand how they see. They always see where the enemy is. And I'm like, how do you see where the enemy is?
those gamer
Sometimes I
eyes,
feel
those
like,
gamer eyes.
oh, they just spot the enemy from like halfway around the world.
Mm. It might be the scope they have. So, like, I love to have a charge rifle with an 8 times, and I'll literally just,
Ooh.
like, pull out the gun and look down the scope and, like, look into the distance of, like, hot spots I know. Like, I'm like, "Ah, someone
Oh.
might be up at, like, the grandma's house, or they might be over, like, in, like, this area." So, like, I'll kinda just, like, look, and then I can see if they're moving towards us, so it kinda gives you, like, a directional of, like, where the teams are.
Oh, and then some people are saying they played so much like you just did too. They played so much that they know the map and spots. I'm still just trying to
Yeah.
like remember to
Mm.
jump and glide. Like when I'm still running, I'm like, okay, remember to glide and jump to run faster.
Yeah. You'll learn the spots. You're like, people are probably coming out of this area, and, like, these are,
Yeah.
like, the hot spots to
Yeah,
hit.
yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the big one that I think that's like my next big one, but I gotta get some games in?
Oh, yeah, it's just time at that point to learn the maps, and then I think they're gonna drop a new map next season, so
Ooh, how many maps is there already?
there's 3 right now,
Okay,
I
okay.
think. I think there's 3. I think they've disabled 1, so they're just doing there's 4, and they've disabled 1, so there's
Oh, so
3
it's
right
just
now.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, that's nice.
Yeah. But I think there's gonna be a new one soon. There's been whisperings of it.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah,
ooh,
you
ooh.
gotta learn the other ones. Oh no.
Ah. Nah, but I do think
Mm.
like going above your skill level is good. But at my place right now, I just need to like aim a little bit better. And maybe I'll get a little better at the aim as I keep playing above my skill level, you know?
Mm.
But
Are you on
we'll see.
controller or keyboard and
No,
mouse?
keyboard, mouse.
Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
you play. Doesn't controller have aim assist?
Yeah, I switched to keyboard and
Ah.
mouse, so I don't have it anymore.
Oh, okay, okay, good, good, good.
But I like snipering so much, and it's impossible
Yeah,
on controller.
yeah. I
Yeah.
think Reimu recently just switched. Reimu used to like not play a sniper character. Now she's like loving to sniper. So,
Oh, because the new character is a sniper character.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Maybe that's why.
Mm.
I think if you're cool with it, we could start wrapping it up.
Yeah, yeah, I'm
Because
down.
I
I'm down.
feel I feel this same thing happened with like my collab the other day because we laughed so hard at the beginning of the collab. I kind of like, eventually the energy goes down and I'm like, whew,
Yeah, you get a little tired.
I'm tired.
Yeah, no, it happens.
It's your fault for making me laugh so hard. How dare you?
Mhm. How dare we be funny and entertaining? Oh no.
Oh, it's the worst. It's the worst. Are you still gonna stream? Are you doing the Twitch thing of
Um,
like 10-hour stream?
oh no. Oh, I think I might end today. I have a little bit of work done to do tonight, but I might pop on again later maybe and play some
Ooh, Apex?
cult maybe. Or
Some
some Apex.
cult.
Or I played Apex yesterday.
Oh, I mean, we
I
can
could
play
always
Apex
play
every
though.
day. Every day.
Oh yeah. I could literally play like 12 hours and be fine.
Yeah, this stream was my ab workout today. I'm not even kidding. Oh my
I know
goodness.
my abs hurt, my cheek, like my face cheeks hurt, and then my
Yep.
abs hurt.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. But yeah, as
Mhm.
for me, I don't have too many crazy plans this week. I have some fun collabs coming up. I have a hand cam stream at the end of the week. I'm gonna be making alcohol infusions.
Whoa.
Because I know folks are going back to school, so I just want to teach them that you can buy a very cheap rum, put watermelon and mint in it, leave it for 30 days, and you're gonna be fancy.
Oh my God, I love like vodka and like starbursts. Ooh.
Yes, yes, that's what we're gonna be doing.
Yeah. Yes.
So
Oh my God, I'm excited.
I'm excited. Have you
Oh my
done a hand cam stream yet?
I did some signing streams where I had a hand cam and I was like doing
Oh,
autographs for like my album.
okay, that's so cool. That's
Yeah,
really,
yeah,
really cool.
yeah.
It's fun, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's a little scary, but it's fun.
I know. I have to get my nails done because I'm an avid nail biter. I have little gremlin hands, and so I had to get
Ah,
my nails done. And so it was like like that month I was just like actively
yeah.
like treating myself and to
Don't
like
bite your
beautiful
nails.
nails.
Don't bite your nails. Don't
I
bite your
know. I'm
nails.
just you know.
Don't bite your nails. Don't bite your nails. You're gonna be
No,
fine.
I
You're gonna be
know. I
good.
know. I know.
I feel you. I feel you.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, thank you for joining me.
Yeah.
And
Thank you for a fun collab.
I had a lot of fun. We'll do more stuff soon. Everybody, say bye to your other mom.
Yeah. Bye, mom.
Bye, mom. And as for you, I
Okay.
have AmaLee's stuff linked below, but also she streams on the Twitch. If you don't know her yet, her YouTube, everything's linked. Uh, thank you, mom. I had such a good
Yes.
time.
And you can use my collab command in chat and get
Yeah!
Anina's
Exclamation mark
YouTube.
collab.
Yeah. Mhm.
And yeah, I
Ah,
hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll
yeah.
probably poke you
Thank
after.
you. Okay. You as well. Bye, Nina. Bye, mom.
Bye, baby. Thank you for everything. Bye,
Bye.
mommy.
Peace out.
Bye. Oh, that was so much fun. I'm tired. I've noticed lately I'm getting tired because all the collabs are so high energy. And I also have a collab with Aya tonight, so I need to set up for that. I want to eat a little bit. I loved it. I had such a good time today. Please take a look at AmaLee's channel. I know she says she's not going to be streaming for super late tonight, but I had such a good time with her. She's wonderful. As for everybody, I will be reading the super chats. I will be doing a super chat reading stream super soon. Probably I'll be reading them I think my plan is tomorrow after the Jackbox stream. I will do a long talking. And we are going to read some of the super chats from today, some of the super chats from yesterday morning, some of the super chats from Aya's stream. I'm sorry for making you wait for that. I really mismanaged my schedule this week and I didn't really put in the time to talk after collabs. So I really apologize for that. But thank you for watching. Thank you for hanging out. I am going to go. In the meantime, I am going to try and do a raid on Finana, who is doing a watch along of, no, she's playing Formula One. I hope it works, first of all. And sorry that I gotta go. I just really want to set up for my stream with Aya tonight. If you don't know, I am going to be interviewing. Well, it's not an interview. It's just a regular talk with Aya. So we are going to be talking tonight. My sweet, sweet, sweet baby girl, Aya. I love her so much. I'm so excited. She's coming in on Mornings with Fox Mom. So yeah. Bye, everybody. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you had a good time. I hope we made you laugh a lot. That's all I hope. I'm hoping we made you smile. I'm hoping we made you laugh. And I'm hoping you had a great time. Bye, everybody. Otsu. Bye, everybody. Bye. Now, get out of here. Go watch Finana. Tell her she's beautiful. Oh, wait. It's not letting me raid Finana. Don't know why. It's not letting me raid Finana. Hold on. Redirect. Other channels. Oh, wait. I just copy-pasted. Finana Ryugu. Hold on. All right, everybody. Na 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 na. All right. Is it letting me? I'm not sure if it's letting me. Finana? All right. Not yet. Okay, 1 second. Finana. Redirect other channel. Finana. Save. All right. Unfortunately, no Finana raid, but tell Finana and Pomu you love them and tell me you love me. Bye, baby. Mwah.